YouTube, hello, welcome to today's stream. Today we are playing a game called Not for Broadcast. We're gonna see how it is. I think it might just be like a nice, chill, just chatting stream. I'm not sure. I've never played it. What I kind of basically understand about it is that I'm gonna be clicking through different, like, camera scenes for the news. So we're gonna see. I hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna figure this out together. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Come check me out on Twitch because it'll be a fun time. And I will see you in a second. Hope you enjoy. YouTube, we're back. I just logged in. We're going through the settings. Difficulty normal. Content warning. You're about to view a detailed content warning that contains major spoilers. Oh, fuck off. No thanks. Y'all getting expensive? It's, subtitles, yes. Resolution, windowless, borderless, sure. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, give me 1 second, guys.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Starting! Starting!
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been.
Guys, give me like 2 seconds. I know I'm the worst. I'm sorry. I need to go do something. I'm selling my car. I'm getting a new car. Also, hello, we're gonna lose. Hello, hello. I was waving to you. I'm getting a new car, and I need to take a picture of my VIN number. Awkward waves. Yeah, shut up. Oh, I don't have that on here. Anyways, give me like 2 seconds. Don't leave, I swear. Hey, the ad's gonna start, so it's perfect time. Guys, did I make it back? I didn't make it back in time for the thing. Do 2 views? What happened? Bye, see ya, have a good you're out, bye, shut the fuck up. You're still here. Unless that was a while ago. Makes your teeth tinkle. What? D&Z, you left too? Wow. Also, the ad break is now just starting. What the actual shit? I was gone for that whole time. Hey, I got an emote idea for you, Cosmic. Cosmic, just, you gotta do a cream stream. Do that. Or do that uwu face. Okay, hair, please cooperate. Negative? Okay. Your cream stream might be a little different than mine, though, so, you know. Alright, guys, I'm back now. Hopefully I don't need anything else. You just need the VIN number. Oh, I forgot to pause YouTube for that. Oh well, YouTube, welcome. Alright, should be fine. I'm just gonna go in blind.
Well, that's a very blunt question.
Alright. Got one that says Pookie? What,
I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear. But it's just... Oh, God. Sometimes you make Daddy so angry.
We're gonna do campaign. Enter game name?
The people never happy.
Guys, game name. I'm fired, I'm here.
I cannot believe you, Ellen.
I think that this, oh my god. Experience the story without the stress. Non-broadcast mechanics are off. Viewers are very forgiving. Intern.
We're still vassals.
Acid burn?
We're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Less challenging. Oh wait.
Good evening.
Less challenging. Non-broadcast mechanics are less demanding. Viewers don't switch off so easily. Hey guys, this is what I need. I'm the intern. One that says sleepy would be cool. That would be cool. Recommended. A balanced experience. We'll probably do this one. Non-broadcast mechanics and viewer rating provides a reasonable challenge. And then showrunner, a real challenge. Okay, we'll do broadcaster. Hello, Corvina. Welcome in. Let me know how volume is, guys.
Coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. This is called not for broadcast. God, that is loud. I am sorry. Maybe it'll turn down in a minute. Do you need to be high for this? I don't know. I'm feeling like this is just gonna be like a just chatting stream with me fucking around, so we're gonna find out. Face cam, I guess right here is good for now. Turn right. Oh shit. Oh. You played this? I have not.
Hi, David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through.
Ooh, that's jarring.
Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so, you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry, it's not hard, and I'm gonna stay on the phone.
That's a real pic, it is,
First,
it
I'm
is.
gonna give you a quick
Cake
tour of the
sale!
house
Oh
room, so
shit.
if you're not doing
Hey,
it
don't look at
already,
that.
Look forwards towards all those
Cake
screens.
sale!
Right, look up at
I
the
got
top.
that cake, guys. It's on
That
sale.
coloured bar is your audience.
You guys didn't see that.
You wanna keep
League,
the heat
that's
on
actually
up
me? No.
and not down.
Harley, I just started. I can't pause this. Give me a second. Hi, Mataniel. Oh my god, hello. Welcome in. Harley, give me like just a minute.
Now the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose.
I might be able to rush it. Hold on. 5 wallaways incoming.
Vision mixer at the bottom left.
I'm coming.
Don't worry.
I'm not coming.
I'll
5
take you through it and
wallaways.
you'll
Get
pick
the
it up
fuck
in
out
no
of here,
time.
chair.
Now, have a look to your left.
I can't. Okay. Hey, you guys see me on the small screen because I was still in game? How do I look left? Look
These
left.
plugs control everything in the studio.
I did
I've
them.
set up for you, so provided you have
What
a
are my
film
emotes? What do you
all
mean,
have
what
to
are my
do now
emotes?
is throw the master trip switch and we're in business.
My
Once
emotes
you've
are
got the
great.
power on,
Oh,
face
shit.
the front again.
Wait. Throw trip switch.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us.
I need to be listening, guys.
Fucking
Relax.
ages, so there's plenty of time for me to
Fucking
explain.
ages.
Right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk.
Oh, is there a guy sucking me off?
See
No.
a load of
Okay.
videotapes on the left? They're your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front.
Oh, the salad weekly. We're gonna toss some salad. On Crazy Neil, and then exercise the ham sleeves. Sure.
You should be getting a signal from the studio soon.
Okay. So
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know, seafood makes me come out in pustules.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. It's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist, going in 5, 4.
Good evening.
Oogie.
I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
I don't know if you meant that you were leaving, but have fun.
We're all good. Next thing is going
With
to be
your
throwing
Sea of
the news
Thieves.
titles on screen too. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate.
I'm not relaxed.
Honest Andy's totally independent and corners the flowered market.
I'm like so focused.
Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie.
Does it sound good for you guys?
And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party
There you go.
have to say on their historic.
Oh, okay.
Button 2 in
3, 2.
1. Now, lovely, mate.
Ha! I fucking got it, guys. I hit a
Throw
button.
back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
All right. Oh, you can't see it. Guys, he's getting his makeup done.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now, lovely, mate.
Hey, I fucking did that shit. Okay, guys, I'm too excited for this.
Get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing, or your scroll wheel, to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague.
Okay.
The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly.
Why is this a
However,
thing?
Former Home Secretary
Right, it's going well.
I have to do this the whole time?
The advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3
Oh, we get these are the advertisements. Okay.
I normally play
Oh,
the first
censor?
one and the first break and so on, but
I
you
have
can
to
play it
censor
any
people?
order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your
We have
eye
like
on
6
the
seconds.
clock.
Okay, I'll be fine.
the co-leader's acceptance.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
All right, I was like
Everybody.
0.2 seconds too soon, but you have 5 ads? No, the fuck you don't.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
You're subbed, first of all.
Use with you. I thought that was our little secret. It's all right. He doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply
Hey, guys.
uncomfortable with
Whoa.
Benjamin's friendship. Yeah.
Sorry, that was Pepper.
Wicked. We've made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence
You're now
is what
subbed
we
to this
call a
damn lady, of
multi-camera
course.
sequence, 'cause you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste.
Oh, you
but
got
here's
gifted
3
a sub.
rules of thumb.
Nice.
1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking.
Oh,
2.
fuck.
Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most.
10
So if you're
seconds?
on the person who's talking, try and
What are
throw in
those
the reaction
emotes?
shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah?
This is so
Stick to these
complicated.
blocks and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds.
Okay,
You've
bitch.
seen programs on
All right.
television, haven't you? Make it look
What
like
the fuck
those.
are those
Might as
emotes?
well get screen 1 selected now.
That's funny.
No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Quiet in the studio.
All right, stay ahead. All right, sure, man. Look at all that salad, guys. Who am I starting with?
Going in 5, 4,
Who am I starting with?
3.
Welcome back.
Okay, guess that guy.
News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
Okay.
is here with the star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy.
Oh, that was perfect. Okay.
And today,
Guys, this is like, I'm gonna be so focused on this.
Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
shop
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his
joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear. I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow,
shit.
What was that like?
Well,
I fucked that up for a second, but it's fine.
That's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
I've worked with him on several
Dude.
movies, all terribly successful.
Ooh,
I said to Peter,
that is a good
what a wild
flex
ride this
emote.
has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
Sure, we'll go to the screen, I guess.
But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man.
Guys, would you watch this if I was doing all this? Because I wouldn't. I think I'm not doing very good.
A love, of course, for freedom.
Been on that shot a bit long.
Grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2.
My bad, man. I was on it for too
If I
long.
remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure.
Guys,
If you're not
this
doing
is,
the awards, what is it then that drives you?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
And not easy
I feel
to
like
watch.
I'm gonna have a stone cold face this entire time. Hey, that green light keeps happening though.
Cut me, and I will.
I switched to this too early. Oh, well, oops.
Get back to who's talking.
My bad, motherfucker. I was fucking. I thought he was done.
Suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes.
Remember the 10-second rule.
Motherfucker, it's kind of hard.
First of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Alright, that was a good switch. I did something. I'm gonna hate when I have to go to censor.
Now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always...
Are you guys enjoying? This is...
to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. What?
Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated,
Oh,
which
thanks so
opens
much.
Next week.
In 2
The
minutes?
shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Go to the film clip, screen 1.
Fuck off, I did.
Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's
Okay.
interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or
He'll
hold down
finally be
your
free
middle
after my
mouse
sub
or
ends.
Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging right.
I don't know that.
Now we're gonna squash the frequency back by dragging left.
Your sub's about to end. You're finally free, Oogie? What do you mean? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm, like, very concentrated. I read that, but I couldn't bring my brain power enough to
Lovely, mate. Next, we're
respond
gonna
to
change the
it.
amplitude.
Hold on.
Same as last time.
What do you mean you're free? You can never be free here. You're in the Discord.
Upwards, mate. Upwards.
But I didn't listen.
Shut up, man. I'm getting there.
You said.
You need to see this.
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
Okay, Rose, what? Did I read that wrong?
The virus. Sterility.
I love how that's a thing.
This formula, this is the key.
Bloody perfect, mate.
Thanks. Hey, I fucking did it. Why is that an emote? Whose emote is that? You made that emote? Are you fucking kidding me?
Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
Oh my god, dude. I can't believe you. Okay, now you get to lick me. Where am I counting in? Oh, at the ad break.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you probably noticed, the broadcast
Okay,
screen
what happened?
here is about 2 seconds behind the master screen here. When someone says a naughty 2
Okay.
seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once.
You
Just
know
stay
shit.
calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell
Okay,
when to
space
bleep,
bar.
just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line.
Okay.
Simple. Of
Good,
course,
because I'm gonna
you're have
fuck
to take
this
your
up
eye off
so
the
much.
screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you.
I'm gonna hate this so much. I'm gonna get so much sensory overload.
Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
I have to count for... Okay.
Crazy deals, got crazy deals.
Remember to select
Make it cause... Okay. That's exact... you lick me and I do this.
line. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Seriously, Chadworth.
Okay. Alright, we're about to start again. Let's see how poor boy do.
Welcome back.
Okay.
And I'm told we can now go
When's he
live
gonna
to
cuss?
Advanced Headquarters, where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their
I hate
acceptance
this.
address. Are about to make their acceptance address.
Oh shit.
Shit, he's pissed.
Shall I start?
Get ready to play.
For it, Pat.
Shall I start? Okay. Well, thank you all for coming, and well,
I hate that
where
so
do I
much.
start? Well, what a day!
They said we couldn't do
They
it.
certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick they had against us.
Oh shit, sorry. Too early. My bad, guys.
You saw
Fuck
right
off.
through their shite.
I'm sorry about that.
Fuck. Sorry. I hear it. I'm like, I gotta fucking do that. Shut up.
Coarser than a granny's fanny. Coarser than a
Memorably put.
Oh, I did it that time.
But to be
Thanks.
honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating?
There's so much happening
Throughout
here.
the campaign, you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party. A party is what you have when things are going well.
Okay, 10-second
When the
rule.
country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things.
Alright, I think that was good. Good reaction kind of thing.
Future. A better,
What's happening up here?
fairer future.
You can't see it. There's like 2
Perhaps We
girls.
should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating.
With how wrong this is going, you'd watch? What do you mean? This is not going wrong at all.
But not in action.
I'm doing perfect.
Before
Just
we
watch
came
the
out
screen,
with
and this is
the
how
information,
what
we
you'd
used
see.
our executive powers to pass
He's
the
kind
Assets and Wealth
of drunk.
Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know.
Audience is getting bored. The fuck do you mean?
Likes of you and me
Don't
are
watch,
not
then?
welcome in their gated communities.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform.
How do
of
I see the
tax
audience?
system in this country.
Are you talking about my streaming audience? Because I'm sure they are.
Funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of
Shut up.
tax laws.
So, all you bastard public school snobs. have
More
got
drunk
no
guy.
way
Hi,
to
Maven. Okay, more drunk guy.
We revoked your
There you go. There's the
passport.
drunk guy. He's talking now.
You want him back? You want to
Give us a
leave like
reaction
you
shot.
threatened before the election? That's
There you go.
fine. First,
Fuck you.
you're
Did
gonna
I miss
pay
something?
us. You're gonna pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation.
How
of
long does this
warring
torture session?
individuals
I mean, stream last 8 till 9 o'clock. We'll see how
to
good I
properly
do.
Fund health and education, to raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions, but you'll see when we've reclaimed.
I hate
what's
these guys up
ours,
in the top.
That's absolute ferret shite. So to you,
Shite. Okay,
twats,
fuck
The
you.
people who pay you a
Fuck.
pittance to serve
Oh,
you drinks
I
in
think
their
that was actually kind
private
of good.
houses.
Perfect.
People whose children you
I did
raise.
perfect,
so
guys.
they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people.
Alright, I'm
who
ready to
created
switch back over to
It ends.
today, bitch.
it. It ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't
Ha!
argue with that.
Pissed is a bad word? What the fuck do you mean? Oh shit. Do I go back to 1?
Interesting.
Oh shit, I do. Okay, sorry.
Advance.
Hey, dude, they ignored like the 2 seconds of just nothing.
Hopefully, we got that bleeped out.
My bad. I didn't know we were supposed to switch back.
Someone's going to be in trouble. Someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News.
How do I turn the broadcast off?
With full coverage of the first day under advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful
And we're out.
Oh shit.
Looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've
Oops.
got to go. Ferry's
This
about
guy looks so bad. What is this?
Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
Imagine having this game set up with Stream Deck. I would fucking hate that so much. I'm gonna move my face cam.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
That's not the face cam.
Got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
I'm gonna move it down there so you guys can see it a little bit better. That would be awful having this set up. Oh my god, I wouldn't be able to multitask at all. Challenge room unlocked. Ooh, that was challenging. You go Tinkle Go? Tinkle Girl. That was bad. Guys, I got a B. I got a B. I'll take it. Go Patinkle. Yeah. I got a B, guys. Sequence is D, so shut the fuck up. But I got a B overall. I don't know what that sequence is, but you know. Alright. More info.
Right, this is an optional section for when you really want to understand what happened during the show. You got
Yeah.
a graph there showing you what the audience did. They're a fickle fucking bunch. And of course you can really drill into the details.
Oh, so they were like, they were digging it. And then they hated it. And then they were digging it. Alright.
Right, this is the important part.
Oh, I get money?
How much you're going to get paid and how much wealth you have overall. That bollocks at the bottom shows you the financial state of our main advertisers. But you don't own any fucking shares. You're a cleaner, for God's sake, so why would you care?
Okay. Broke ass poor. My current wealth is broke ass poor. What the actual fuck? This game is coming for me. Broke ass poor. Whatever. Shut up. Shut up.
This is the last page, and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you...
I am blocking the subtitles. Dude, where's the good spot for the face cam?
In other words, what the boss thinks.
What does the boss think? There's a heart. Sure.
Alright, mate, welcome to
Illuminati,
This
yes.
is where you can
That was
have a
the
look
Illuminati.
at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections, broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now.
Okay.
Over on the left,
Yes,
that's
sir.
all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom there to help you
I get to
the bit
watch
you
this
wanna
over. Is that what this said?
In a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's.
It's gonna make me
National
rewatch
Nightly
it.
News.
Oh,
Let's
guys.
take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final of the quotation game, and it's a nail-biting quiz tonight as a team of nuclear physicists take on 4 old ladies from East Grinching. That's followed at 8 p.m. by
What?
award-winning documentary series The Shape of Now, which tonight looks at the history of the knee-length sock and its importance during the Great Blackouts of 1871. Not one to miss.
What the fuck?
At 9 p.m, sit back and relax with multiple award-winning movie The Freedom of Being Colin. Taking us
Hey,
all
if
the
your
way
name's
up to
Colin,
15,
you're
where,
free.
As usual, Dr. Adrian Atkinson Blimey will be grilling his guests in Incisors, and tonight sees a return for leading economist Katie Brightman.
Dude,
Finally,
shout out to
at
Colin.
midnight, it's the National Weather Report before we say good night until tomorrow. But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson for the National Nightly News.
I ca-
Good evening. I'm Jeremy
Dude, that was
Donaldson.
perfect.
Our main story
I'm gonna
tonight,
watch just a little bit of
moving
this.
on up, the election win that experts said just couldn't happen. Hopeful or
I
hostile.
really am
Controversy
curious.
as global mega corporation Remington's Fist buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclass.
I can't believe
about
we
his
can
new
watch
movie,
this.
The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live
Can I
to
fast
Advanced
forward?
headquarters.
I can. Dude, perfect also. Boom, there goes the dynamite. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna fast forward to the drunk people. Alright, there's the ad. Oh yeah, I didn't care about this. Okay, this is honestly kind of bad.
Doing it for the awards. What is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful
Perfect.
question, Megan, and not easy to answer.
Like you, I'm free. Cut me, and I will be. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Breathe it.
Hi Cosmic, welcome back. We're watching my shit.
I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the...
Dude, that was actually perfect. Okay, I'm bored now. Let's go to something else.
Right. Rushes, and let's have a look at those.
Rushes.
Right. This is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast.
Okay.
The difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. Select the broadcast and give it a go. And when you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
Do we care?
Pour in the mayonnaise?
You know, seafood makes
Oh,
you
this is
feel
what happened. Oh, in between like the ad breaks and the other scenes. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Adverts. All right. Okay, we'll continue. I love that picture. It's like he's a little doll guy or whatever the dude. What do you call them? The little string puppets. Day 3 in unexpected form. You arrive home to find Post on the mat. Most being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know. Curiosity gets better of you, and you open it. Current wealth, broke ass poor. Muppets, is that what they're called? You're doing good so far, am I? Well, I'm broke ass poor, so, you know. Oh, that's actually a perfect spot. Well, open the damn. Oh, I have to click on it. It forms from the new advanced government asking for information on citizens. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Did you hear my sneeze? I don't know. I tried to mute it. Anyways, the first page is filled in. Your name, Alex Winston. That was loud as fuck, was it? I tried to mute. I guess I didn't hit it. I apologize. Hey guys, my name is Alex. My spouse's name is Sam. Name link. Guys, my name's not Rose. It's Alex Winston. I am married to someone named Sam Winston. A woman, of course. You're kidding? You didn't hear? Okay, good. Alex Rose Winston. Yeah, Rose is my middle name. Perfect. My children. Okay, this is not me. I don't have kids. Actually, a 19-year-old and a 14-year-old, they should be moved out, and this one, I don't know. You muse, at least you got the basics right. Okay. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Upon starting a new job, okay, you would be friendly and introduce yourself to your new coworkers. Social anxiety, so probably not. Be productive and get to work immediately. Ease yourself in and orient yourself with your new workplace. Reminisce with friends and about old jobs. Be productive and work immediately, I guess. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking a home confidential information. Wow, on my first day? Whoa. Now a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up the violation, recommend that your colleague reports it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone, report the violation to your supervisor immediately. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. What the fuck did this say? An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. Wait. Okay. I would leave work on time. Wait. I'm kind of I have to read this a third time, guys. This is my reading skills. Okay, never mind. I understand it. Leave work on time. Stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline. Leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues. Leave work early and head home to see your family. Leave work on time, bitch. I don't give two shits. It's an annual company barbecue and you and your family have been invited, okay? You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family. Okay. I am washing my hair that day. This called me out. Yeah, this called me out. You go in, you're free. Go if you're free, but wouldn't mind missing it. Okay, absolutely. Can I make more than one answer? You have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year? It's a family barbecue. It's a barbecue. It's free food. I'm washing my hair that day. You've had a long, successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the good memories you've had working there. Can I just refuse to attend? I was about to say that. You give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. No. Focus on the issues and challenge. Okay. Sure. Achievements. Whatever. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music or making models. Guys, I am the model.
Balls.
Balls. Attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in. Encourage and support your children with their hobbies. Play in your local sports team. Alright, I forgot I have kids. So I'll encourage and support my children with their hobbies in my spare time. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of daily grind. Exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges. Okay. A structured day out at the theme park, bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family. Oh, I forgot I'm married and have kids. A romantic getaway with your partner to a tropical island paradise. On a holiday getaway, fuck them kids. My partner and I are gonna go on a tropical island paradise. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, and equal. Or equal. All four? I mean, I want to say happy, because if you're not safe, you're not happy. If you're not free, you're not happy. If you're not equal, happy, sure. Kermit, Miss Piggy, and some others were in the Muppet Show. They were in the Muppet Show. Me and my coworkers today and yesterday were singing the Muppets song. Do 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 do, mana mana. I did that for like 30 minutes earlier today, and my coworker was kind of annoyed. Thank you for cooperation. Advance those. Blah blah blah. Sign my name. Day 3. All right, Hey guys, that's me. I guess if I was married and had kids, those are my answers, dude. The more you know. Day 6. Am I not gonna do more broadcasts? I'm still broke ass poor. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favorite coffee cup. A worn out souvenir of your first trip together. The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. Dude. Is it cosmic? There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's siblings. Okay, as soon as you let them in, they sit in the kitchen table visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. Yeah, of course it is. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. I don't remember my kids' names. Chris stammers. Are these my kid? Is this Chris my kid? But I need a favor and you're the only one I can ask. What's going on? Sam is my spouse. I know that. You must have seen all this crazy advanced stuff, the assets and wealth activity, they're calling it. Taking people's hard-earned money to fund the laziness is bullshit. Sorry, it's bull beep. You never seen Chris this agitated. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, Chris adds hastily, but they can afford it. People like me, we're going to lose everything. That's awful, but I'm not sure how I can help. You're always the well-off one in the family. I'm sorry, but taking from the rich to help the poor doesn't sound so bad. Oh, so he's rich? Wait. That's awful. 6 levels and you're done? Nice, Oogie. And Sea of Thieves. I don't know what that means. I've never played it, but congratulations. You seem excited. They're going to take everything, Alex. Everything I've spent my life building. I can't let that happen. I need a favor. Chris Eyes, find the floor tiles. I need to borrow your passport. For what? Why do I get the feeling I'm not... Why? They've taken mine in half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe, but I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I wouldn't ask if I had no other choice. But wouldn't I would still be in the country doing shit, and they'd be like, didn't you just leave? Like, why the fuck did you see your passport? And then I'd have to file for identity theft, and they'd come get your ass. Okay, it's upstairs in the safe. Let me go get it and you can take it. Guys. No. Harley, I keep saying broke as poor right here. Do I give him the passport or try to find another way? But stay a whore. Also, there's the cup. Oh, that's cute, actually. Guys, I don't know which one to choose. I don't know who Chris is to me. Is Chris one of my kids? I can't be that serious. Chris's mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you and Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? Are you my family? Because I don't know. That looks away flustered. Chris is the guy that looks away flustered when you look at them. Okay. Oh, you're leaving, Cosmic? Okay, Cosmic, goodbye. Come back when you get home. Alright, fine. There's the fucking passport, I guess. You climb the stairs to your bedroom. Careful not to wake Sam, who is cocooned in the duvet as usual. You open the wardrobe, unlock the safe, and retrieve the passport. A sleepy voice breaks in the silence. Is it sleepy? Alex, what's going on? Nothing, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. Sam seems unsure. You sure? What are you doing in the safe? I'm sure it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I'll be up to bed shortly. Chris wants to borrow the passport to get out of the country. Seems they're going to lose a lot of money. I'll be honest, it's my spouse. Sam sits bolt upright now and thoughts of sleep gone. What? They're leaving the country? Are things really bad? Apparently, but they'll be fine if they can leave. Chris can take my passport and get out. According to Chris, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I really want to give him... He's gonna take my passport. The worry lines on Sam's forehead seems to relax. Cool, thank you. We all have to look out for family, and if I know my little Chrissy, it's probably all one big overreaction. Alright, so I think this is one of our kids. Exactly, let me just take this downstairs and I'll be up to bed. You close the safe and head back downstairs to find Chris at the table fidgeting. They jump up as soon as you re-enter the kitchen. So, have you got it? Yes, here, good luck with everything. Why? I can change my mind. Here you go, just take it. Oh, give away my passport. You can't see it, but I got an achievement. Family loyalties. For the first time, Chris smiles. It's infectious. Haha. Thanks, I really appreciate this. I'll get back in touch once I'm safely out of the country. Chris takes the passport and, breathing a sigh of relief, grabs the nigh-on fluorescent suitcase. What the fuck is that? Nigh-on fluorescent? Neon? Okay, whatever. And heads out tonight. Okay, I go to bed. When are we gonna do more news? I want to get back into the news, guys. Use the clock. Okay. Hey, okay. Back to the news. I'm cold as fuck. Alright. Do I get the guy in my ear this time? Oh, sorry, the phone. Cake sale! Still November. Stash drinks. Oh, bitch, you're gonna talk to me?
Set up and get on with it,
Guys,
mate,
I'm
so
putting
I
on my
can get back
blanket.
to
It's
my
cold.
guests. First of all, let's get the power on.
Okay, how do I do that again? I don't remember.
You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on.
Wait.
Right, let's load up the adverts.
Okay.
You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they?
Oh, do they? Should we play this? Is this toy safe? Mr. Snugglechugs. I saw it. Abso-fucking-lutely. It'll be the last one. How about that? Ooh. Just Cookchon. The one on the string is called Marinette. Oh, okay. The little dolls on the strings? Nice. Crazy Nell. Okay, Advanced Go-Getters. These are all new. And then Alan James. Actually... Oh. Skin cream with a porky little twist. Ew. Hold on. Must-have toy for your child this Christmas. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, whatever. A porky twist to cream, I guess.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again.
Okay.
And the Vision Mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the Vision Mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them.
Okay.
And they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here. It's really simple.
Guys,
This
I have
little
to
clock
pee.
here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0.
Okay.
If you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So like with the adverts, choose carefully.
It's gonna affect their lives.
Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you
Oh,
back
shit.
in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Well, how the fuck do I choose one? Wait. Oh shit, no, I don't want to. Can I choose one now? Wait, what did he say about choosing one?
Not the best source of consumer advice, then.
Whatever.
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4.
Alright, we're starting, guys. I might not be as focused because I really have
I'm Jeremy
to pee, but it's fine.
Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading.
Wait.
Tonight,
Which one is which? Oh wait.
Economist and radical free thinker.
This one.
With the country's wealth creators in a state of panic.
I should have chose B.
unfavorable rumblings
Oops.
already heard from overseas.
I
We'll be
forgot
asking
what it was
my
like.
guests whether Advance can deliver on even a fraction of their manifesto promises.
This is kind of not great. I should have
Out
chose
with the
B.
old,
Oops.
Remington's fist of appointing
This
Sophia
one.
Remington as
Wait.
the new CEO.
What are we doing?
The following photo
A, I
from
guess?
our archive
I should be
gives
listening
us
to
a
what we're
sense
talking
of this
about.
influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female
Okay,
CEO in history.
The
Sophia
CEO, yes, got it.
Has always impressed. She was top of her class at university. And
B looked
graduated
fun.
with
I
a
kind of
honors
wanted to
college,
click B,
immediately
but...
being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded favorably to Sophia's
Oh, is this my
appointment,
view count?
with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement.
Guys, you're not
In
supposed
our
to look at the
first
views.
This afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehugs. Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg-Horgensford.
I'm assuming this one would be better.
Dante's taint. The recently discovered
Taint?
taint
Wait, what the fuck are we
was
talking about?
previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series
Alright, I
of
should have chose
successful
B on the
adventures
first
that has
run,
only
but it's
in a
whatever.
joint
I was
statement about
confused.
the dangers their team
We're
will
fine.
face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumors abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is now leaving
Guys,
the
we should
on the
choose B.
Capitol's
Him
hotspot.
fucking just throwing vomit or whatever. Just projectile vomit out of his mouth. I'm gonna choose A. I want to do decent, but like...
Johnny is seen here with socialite and performance artiste Tiffany Lamore, whose recent show.
Dude, we're spreading rumors with this. I don't know if they already know each other or are a thing to everybody, but we're spreading rumors. Yeah, could romance be on the cards? Exactly, rumors. Hi, Corvina, welcome back.
How afraid should we actually be?
Fucking number 4, okay.
To talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system
I chose A.
from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police, and less oversight, are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that, a mega morph with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new assets.
You're role-playing as an angel? Nice. In Roblox?
Later. That's all coming up on tonight's.
Alright, we gotta lock in. Wait. Fuck. Oh shit, this one? Guys, I'm locking in. Have to sneeze again. I can't do that. I can't sneeze. I'm confused. Alright, you guys heard that one. I didn't want to mute. I didn't have time. It's fine.
Think of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act.
I sneezed.
Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds.
You're extremely bored going to find something to play? Okay, have fun. The hospital roleplay? Nice.
Author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Ooh, that was a good switch, honestly.
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy. We're to become the great herd. Ignorant, sterile.
Next time you're gonna do Ghost Corvina? Nice. That'd be cool.
Oops. Just realised that if we carry on the way we are,
dude, that fucking switch was awful.
In a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is
shamelessly self-promoting. Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right.
Ooh, that was a good switch. That was good, that was good.
And this will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
We're Sleepy. He is on his way home from work, so he is going to be coming back later.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Okay, that was good, apparently.
Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't
bollocks?
Jeremy, is
how is
these
bollocks
are
a
the
bad
same
word?
people. Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
Ooh, wow. What are we talking about?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first.
All I see is this and like bollocks and fucking pedophiles. What are we talking about, guys?
They're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong. I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure...
Yeah, what are we talking about,
that would be
Oogie?
catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we
Probably not, Oogie. If you're like, Oogie, do you even know what we're talking about?
Very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating Law and Order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the
Oogie, you're playing Sea of Thieves.
That's all coming up.
Are they talking about balls?
On the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they might do some
Adverts.
I hope
Oops.
so too, Jeremy.
Sorry. I missed the ads by a little bit. Sorry, guys.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but
Okay.
unfortunately, I can't.
We got 40 seconds of ads. I really gotta pee. I can be back in 40 seconds. Oh, I gotta be quick.
How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
I'm just saying I'll do what I can, that's all.
Oh shit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said I've got a word in, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Little Jakey's going to the big bird caught you.
Oh my god, I heard 10 seconds!
4,
I'm back.
3.
What are we doing? Oops, I did it a little bit too early. It's fine. That was so fast. Okay, I made it back in time, guys. What's happening?
Solutions team. To move this serious social problem to the top of the list.
Something happened.
Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every
Oh.
day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge.
Fuck off.
A lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line.
I forgot.
Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front
All right.
line of the hard face of the
We're
court
locking
hand
in
of
now.
justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working
Use the
every hour
gunpowder
we
to
can
blow
just
your
to
own
try
ship and then
keep
blame
the
another
caseloads on our
crewman for doing
Must
that.
affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. No, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
We're just gonna stay on this guy because something bad is happening.
Affairs of the Justice Department that we should be
There we go.
concerned about.
The wave is good.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
Okay, good.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our.
What am I explaining, Bide?
Interrupt the news, Mr.
Or anyone
Donaldson. Can I
explaining?
have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there.
Explain this game? Dude, I don't fucking know. I tried taking a piss in the ad break and I came back 5 seconds to go.
Different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do.
Dude, that was awful.
I'm sure we all
I suck
long
at this
for a
game.
return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking into
This
windows and
game?
generally enjoying your
I
neighbours
am
without the
doing
risk
the
of being
news.
terrorised by some thug with a knife, or cosh.
So you feel the
I
streets
honestly
simply
am
aren't
not
safe
listening.
anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all
Oh shit,
comes
go
down
up.
to moral
Thanks.
decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it
What's
means
the
to be a
actual point
citizen
of what
this
I'm
once
doing?
great country. Also, as
I-
Vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we've probably
I am
seen
doing the
bad
behind of fuck the
this
behind
moral
scenes
decay?
of a
Gays
news.
and gypsies
Oh shit.
mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that.
What happened?
Bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped. Delia? Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy.
Oh, what the fuck is happening?
In your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in the box?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. You go back in your gimp space.
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent...
This is the funniest shit ever, not gonna lie.
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Alright, switching off to that. Oh, you can still see it. No.
Clive, I am not having this again.
Yo!
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she-
Guys, what the
No,
fuck
she
is
takes
this?
the pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there. really locking down the police's position on morality. And finally tonight, hopefully...
Alright, what's happening in this birthday party of Tony? I swear...
Balls.
I swear, Harley, I know what it is. I wasn't expecting it to be in this game. Why are you making us watch? I'm not making you do anything.
Balls.
NSFW kind of, but not nude, so we're good.
Balls.
Alright, we're just listening to balls. Report, thanks. There was 400 people watching this game before I started, so I don't think I'm gonna get banned, guys. Relax.
Do you feel that the time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Did he drop the soap? What's gonna happen? I am ready to go to a different screen.
It's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on.
Yes, relax indeed.
Have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here.
I'm like ready to go to a different camera.
Chris and Vampire Chris.
If he gets a lap dance, you guys are not watching.
1 sec, love. Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. Just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
My finger is on another camera button.
So, do you feel
there's a clown?
I'm sorry, who's this?
You're triggered from the relax? What is happening?
Tony got Mr. Fancy, oh. Not now, fellas, I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Dude, Harley, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Absolutely not.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal here, Tony.
Fucking way, let's believe that.
No fucking way.
Well, we're just
alright, there we go.
Back. I think we...
Bide is definitely shocked and triggered. Oh, you can still see what's happening.
2 seconds. How does this happen, Tony? Can you hear me? Well,
she's taking her stuff off.
Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to glean a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live.
Oh, we're breaking?
With some
Okay.
lucky young thespians. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Alright, no signal anymore. Yo! Alright, that was interesting. That was interesting.
It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the vision mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't, though. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip. When the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
Alright, I guess. Oh, this is the cream, by the way, guys. Okay.
Everybody, we're gonna open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5, 4,
Oh, shit.
3.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf.
What?
And on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Sixth College who today received a grant.
Here a little distraction. Do you know how to make pizza pasta or combine pasta with pizza? I don't think you know, but tutti di cano la cucina italiana buonissima. Me going in Italian mode XD.
Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed.
Baddie alert. Okay.
Two sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one. Only joking.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey,
cafeteria?
let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was in university, so
you're
I
not
knew the
wrong.
ropes, as it were.
Right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
She looks
Yes, that's
kind of
me,
young.
Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is
Maths is really important.
It's one of the oldest art forms in history, Aristotle. I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey,
I really want
Okay, good reaction, good reaction, good, good, good.
That's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences, and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that, please.
Career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor.
Okay, that was good, I guess.
She's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat.
I'm
with
cutting
the
off her
teacher
words
while
before
you
they
run
make it
off
on
and get
TV,
ready.
am I?
can't wait to
Oh
see
well.
it. That's it, that way. So,
Shut up!
when
What's
did
happening?
you first
Oh shit!
hear
Sorry,
about
sorry, 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 sorry,
A letter from
sorry.
Aunt arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank.
I was
but
saying
his
they were telling me to
secretary
fuck off of that
retrieved the bin
screen.
and brought it to me.
Wow, how did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then, Harriet and Trey rescued
Her
it,
fucking
and,
face.
They rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day. And so we thought, why not? Let's have a go at this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we
Shut
very
up.
well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant.
So, let's have a look at a short section
The right
of
TV
Hey, Friendship.
Oh shit! Sorry. The right TV is what is seen, and the left one is what is live and can be turned
Dear diary,
before it's shown. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure I can take another day at this school.
I got that because of the censor thing.
Another day of tears.
I'm also suck ass.
Another day of
Oh.
fears.
Oops.
But still I walk
I don't think I'm supposed to
corridors
change
alone,
from screen 4.
alone, dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary. Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere, little first year?
What is happening?
I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning, but will this make me feel better about my violent father? Violent father.
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right, maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the
This
Fist.
is so stupid.
What do you mean
This
not
shit's
today?
weird though. Good idea for weird clips, dude. Absolutely. I already got some ideas for when I'm done.
Right, who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with 2 gay dads who's all alone.
What?
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my 2 new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. Yeah. And Blake owns a motorbike.
And Blake owns a motorbike.
But I can't fight all 3 of you. And I don't have any friends of my own.
What is this?
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could
You're uncomfortable. So am I.
Life can be peachy keen. If you work as a
I'm very uncomfortable. Oogie, do it again and it'll get muted.
We're talking about balls. 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 balls, 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 balls.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we're rapping now to balls?
Balls, 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 balls.
Okay, that was good.
Balls,
Okay, that guy, I guess.
balls, 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 balls.
Alright, this is like
balls,
kind of
balls,
dumb as fuck,
balls,
but you know.
balls, 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 balls.
Oh, that's his chest. Oops. This one. Hey, I got a lot of fucking viewers though.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard.
Dude, this is gonna look awful. We're absolutely rewatching this.
Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate.
What's prove your love? Redeem it and find out. It's just like a little small alert thing.
It's so damn hard on a council estate. Life can be peachy keen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That guy. I had to show him.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
I have to do it manually though, so I'll do it. If you redeem it, I'll have to do it in a second. Yay!
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines.
I already
from across the
told
country.
Oogie if he does it again, it's
My
getting
name's
muted.
Jeremy Dawson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Hey, play Mr. Snugglehugs advert. Oh, we gotta watch it.
I believe
Snugglehugs.
You love them, we love them, and they just love
Mr. Snugglehugs. Yeah!
with his state-of-the-art human-like voice to keep them company when you can't.
I'm watching the commercial.
And his incredible real-action eyes. It's no wonder Mr. Snugglehugs is the gift your child wants this Christmas.
All the other kids have got one.
That's right, little one. You don't want to be left out.
I only like people who have me as their friend.
Oh, Mr. Snugglehugs, you're so silly.
Oh, never mind.
Mr. Snugglehugs in stores now and selling out fast.
Alright, sure. That was interesting. Great, see? I did worse that time? What do you mean? I received my full wages. I'm still broke ass poor. Cool. Have you seen Tickle Me Emo? I have seen Tickle Me Emo. No thank you. Alright. We don't need to watch that again. It was bad. We don't need to watch it again. Okay, we're fine. Tickle Me Elmo was no thank you. Scary as shit. Dude, fast forward, day 15 now. A late night. Do we get to answer more questions? Oh, yep. You get to the theater slightly early and Sam's already there waiting, dressed to the nines. You smile widely as you join hands and take your seats in the private box. You certainly could get used to this. I'm broke ass poor. Why am I at a theater? Oh, Furbies? Don't get me started on Furbies, guys. They're horrible. The tickets arrived on the doormat on Monday with a typed thank you from Chris. Oh yeah, that's right. You'll get your passport back soon enough, apparently. The show isn't to your usual taste, a pretentious opera in the language. You know for a fact that Chris doesn't speak eager either. Still, the complimentary drinks surge. Okay, I can read the word pretentious, but I can't read a fucking sentence, okay? Anyways, continuing. When the show finally ends, how many bows do these people need? You stand in line to get your coats and Sam has you in creases with a hilarious impression of the conductor, arms flailing wildly. The couple in front of you are talking about the relocation of people who couldn't pay their new tax bills. Sorry, I don't know why it took me so long to read that word. Sam smiles gratefully at you as you both think of Chris, safe and sound. When you get home, you're still laughing as Sam heads upstairs to shower before bed. You notice your 14-year-old son isn't home, and there's a note on the kitchen table in his almost illegible scrawl. It says he's at a friend's house. It's school night, so you go over there and march him home. You trust Charlie, he'll be home soon. Okay. It's one night. He's got to start taking responsibility for his own decisions sometime. At least he told me. What's the worst that could happen? Just call him and be like, yo, you good? Day 16, a call from school. Is he not at school? Your family answering machine crackles into life. Who could be calling while you and your spouse were at work? You gotta be careful when you keep the window open. Oh. Good afternoon. This is a message from Winston family. It's Miss Smith calling regarding your son Charles. The tiny old woman goes on. I'm sure there is perfect, reasonable explanation for it, but he wasn't in school today and we hadn't heard from you that he would be absent. I'd like to remind you, we do require all absences to be authorized in advance or in exceptional circumstances for parents to ring first thing in the morning. Please see it that it does not happen again. Thank you, goodbye. Bitch, how the fuck was I supposed to know? Oh, I didn't get an option to come get his ass? Okay, it's like a month later, holy shit. A gentle reminder. You're leafing through the pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the teal advanced logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston residents, this is your second reminder lettering regarding the Assets of Wealth Redemption Scheme. Please submit your passport to your nearest government office as soon as possible in order to register for the scheme. You cannot receive your share of the national rebate without submitting these documents. You knew there would be consequences, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't make it any easier. We work as a team, and we are rewarded as a team. Forwards together, Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Chris is safe. That's all that matters. You hope. Yeah, he hasn't contacted us at all. A tight Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Hey, look at that. Guys, Christmas is going to be a big-ass tree over here, just so you know. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. What the fuck does that mean, pulling a cracker? Are they acting... I'm not going to say that. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. You're sitting on the head of the table, your dad's place. Across from you is Chris's empty seat, probably on a tropical beach somewhere, you think. You catch Sam's eye, who breaks into a smile, clearly thinking the same thing. Even without Chris, the food has had to be stretched a little thinner this year, but no one seems to notice. Christmas really can be a wonderful time of year. You look around the room at your family. Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? Mother smiles broadly at you, just like she used to. Yes, Pat, it's absolutely lovely. Sam softly corrects her. That's Alex. Oh, does she... Okay, anyways, continuing. You look around the room at your family. Make a toast. Okay. Wait, raising a cup. You stand and raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. Well, most of us. There are murmurs of cheers and much clinking of glasses. Your daughter, Susie, seizes the opportunity to corner you. You know how you love me? I'm not going to like this, am I? You joke. You know, me and my friends are planning on traveling this year. Susie begins innocently. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. I'm broke-ass poor. I knew it, I'm a mind reader. You chuckle as your 19-year-old daughter rolls her eyes. You wish you could say yes without worrying, but now that your mother's had to move in, things are not quite as simple. Okay. A few hundred? That's money we just don't have. Bitch, I'm broke-ass poor. I know you're my daughter, but I don't got that money for you. You can't take it away from her, Alex. Sam insists. I've already said she can go. Susie says nothing, but you can tell she's holding her breath. If you think we can afford it, then we can afford it. I guess my spouse can be right. Is she gonna die on this holiday? Okay. If you want to read that, you can. Alright, day... Damn. Not day 69? Sad. Alright, we're in bed. Dude, fucking... Okay, why does this zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Ooh. They go away for the weekend, usually camping. You're not made of money. Okay, sure. You've been looking forward to it for ages, finally getting some time alone together where you can forget about the noise of life. No kids, no work. Just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up the battle, and you drag the bulging suitcase downstairs. Okay. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling to inform you that you will be required to work this weekend. Bitch, I'm going camping, motherfucker! What are you gonna tell Sam? Sam comes downstairs brimming with excitement, kissing you. They grab the car keys from the dish and start to load your bags to the back. Okay, guys, so I either go with my spouse, Sam, or I would work. Do I want to get... I kind of want to work. We're going camping. What was that? Comes a voice from behind you. Nothing important. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose our job. It's okay. Let's see what Monday brings. What is money? Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm not broke ass poor, Harley. I'm what is money. That's my wealth. When you get to work Monday morning, you get some sour looks from your exhausted colleagues. I know it's waiting for you. The immaculate script is blood red. I'm very disappointed, Winston. Shut the fuck up. Honestly, don't give a shit. I was out the door camping. I was already gone. Dude, shut the fuck up. Didn't see it. Your son, Charlie. Dude, can I do some news? Hovers at your elbow as you read. Oh, permission slip. Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? Join the advanced go-getters today. Forwards together. You signed the permission slip for your son to join advanced go-getters. Sure. Wait. Guys! My fucking oh, you can't see it. My fucking current wealth is selling the other kidney. I think I might have gone. I probably should have gone to work. My current wealth is selling the other kidney. Okay. Your son is thrilled. It's heartwarming to see him so passionate about becoming an active part of the community. Is he gonna become a drug dealer? That's worse than broke ass poor. It is. That is worse. After a particularly long day at work, you come home to find the post sorted into piles as Sam has taken to doing recently. Most of it's usual rubbish, but a letter with the increasingly familiar advanced logo and the urgent respond immediately plastered on the front in a correspondingly urgent red font grabs your attention. This letter is to inform you that the advanced government has taken another step forward in our fight for equality by nationalizing the largest private corporations and redistributing their resources among the citizens of this great country. The Partnership Bonds program ensures that wealth created by the people is delivered to the people. Every household will become a partner in one of 3 carefully selected institutions. Chosen by the advance of consistent high performance and financial security. Please note, all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. Please select one of the following. Alright. IFDP holder. Incorporated, whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or cooter. Dude, I got that cooter. No, I'm kidding. We see the beauty in all our customers. Neil's Deals Limited is always a steal from Crazy Neil. Pleasure Corp. Our business is your pleasure. From sports to travel, or even just some you time, you can't say pleasure without leisure. Pleasure Corp! You know we're going with that. Thank you for making your selection. Please return this form in the envelope provided. Okay. There's big words there. I didn't want to read them. The future of this nation is the partnership forwards together. Okay. Dude, we're just going through these. Thank you, Cosmic. Yeah, Pleasure Corp. Fucking lick from Patrick. You step out of your old car in silence. A teenage rebellion. Same with slaughter and laughter. Corvina, what are you needing help with, Corvina? You step out of the old car in silence. Sam slams the door and you wince, hoping the door won't come off its hinges. You don't say anything. Now's not the time. As you approach the front desk, you feel physically sick. The police officer asks you to wait. Eventually, after what seems like an eternity, your daughter is brought out by an officer with a kind face. She's a good kid, but if we pick her up for graffiti again, we will have to charge her. You nod and apologize on Susie's behalf as Sam hugs your shell-shocked daughter. As you shake her hand, the officer lowers her voice. Keep her away from that boy and I think she'll be fine. Boy problems! Wait. Your end part of the bed was full of freaking ew. Dude, I could not. I would be scared to go back in that bed. In the car, you attempt to broach the subject, but Susie refuses to say a word. After a while, you give up your questions about who this boy might be and just drive. Hours later, you stare at the ceiling, worrying. The stillness in the bedroom is the only sign that Sam is also wide awake. Who is Susie hanging out with? Why is she acting out? Because she's a fucking bitch! Align with the advanced agenda. Alright. I've gotten 3 achievements in the last 10 minutes. Let's go. Steam achievements, but, you know. Oh shit. Do we get to go back to news? The Tempest, sorry. More news! Let's fucking go! Oh, alright. I don't get a call from this guy?
Good evening, Alex. It's Bozeman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it.
Alright.
You still have a free choice for the other 2, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show.
I listened, guys. Joy of Screws. First one. Check your prostate. Fuck yeah. Guys, don't forget. Check your prostate. Cosmic. Harley. Oogie. We're gonna lose. Who else is in here that's a dude? Probably Maven. Test. Sorry, Tess. Check your prostate, guys. Sorry.
Going in 5.
Oh shit, we're starting.
3.
Good evening.
Wrong
I'm
person.
David Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
After 3 months of record-breaking approval,
Alright, I think I chose the right one.
Could this be the daring first move of a silent resistance movement? And what would that mean as we go into the future?
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svorsborg Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science,
I would say Operation Survive
hopes are still high
over
for the eventual
Operation
return of the
Escape.
team to dry land.
Without enough engineers to successfully fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cabin's
England
ecosystem while they
prevail.
wait for rescue from above ground.
Okay, I chose the right one.
Risotto, Jeremy.
Bearing their opinions, the formerly rich are fighting back with a naked protest.
Our very own Robin
A naked
Short was on
protest?
hand
Probably
earlier
this one.
today when this new protest group first presented themselves.
It might seem amusing to us, but clearly this formerly overprivileged section of our society
They're
is
not
adjusting
naked.
well
I'm
to the
disappointed.
future. It's often too easy to forget that not every citizen is thriving under advance.
Table for 2. Johnny
Why do you guys
Hampkins
keep
and
fucking
Tiffany
switching?
Monroe were
Stop.
spotted having a private moment out at lunch today.
The popular
Test
culture has
result?
certainly been on a roller coaster
Alright,
since
we're not gonna do the
2008
test
last
result
year.
one. We're gonna do the
And this
marriage
image
one.
is sure to place them firmly back in the tabloids.
Could
We're not gonna do the test result, okay? No.
Grizzlenuts McFridge married his longtime tag team partner Tina Tiny Hands last year in a wrestling ring made entirely of cake.
That would be fun. A wrestling ring made entirely of cake? Dude, where the fuck's Nero? Fucking tell him he can go wrestle in there.
Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today.
First male contraceptive pill?
The young CEO
We're gonna do the Flard Master.
When only a Flard will do, you need the Flard Master 5000.
I don't even know what that is.
Accompanying the announcement that has rocked the construction industry this morning.
Okay.
The breakthrough device for aiding in installation is sure to change the way we see the humble Flard.
With that exclusive prime ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
A, fucking did it, okay. Oh shit, this thing's going off. Okay. Dude, now you're going fast as fuck? And there's multiples? What the fuck? There we go, perfect.
First tonight, after the Christmas horror caused by Mr. Snugglehugs, we have an exclusive interview with one of the victims.
Snugglehugs? Oh my god, I hate that.
Like so many of those affected by the Christmas bloodbath, has spent the last 3 months undergoing a series of reconstructive facial surgeries.
Last week, joyfully, he spoke for the first time since the tragedy. Tonight, he talks to us.
Before we go to the interview, however, this station would like to issue a full and frank apology for any part we may have played in the tragedy. We should never have advertised Mr. Snugglehugs. Without our publicity, the sheer scale of this tragedy, and now upwards of 8,000 casualties, might have been averted.
On behalf of the Nightly News team,
We should never have advertised Snugglehugs.
now
My
it's
bad.
Robin Short at the Tadlock family home. Robin?
Thank you, Megan.
It did kind of say, like, don't play this, but, you know, I wanted to.
Thanks for spending time with us today.
Yes, well, you're bloody lucky we're spending any time with you at all, after what you lot did. Irresponsible. I mean, whose idea was this anyway?
It's all
What the
right.
fuck?
Wasn't your fault.
Oh.
As you can see, Megan, there's still a
Oh shit, you're just going up.
open wounds here. I'll tread carefully. I'm going to speak to Timmy now. Hello, Timmy.
Can Timmy
Can you
speak?
see me?
He's kind of wrapped up at the moment.
Who's that lady?
Oh, he can't speak,
Lady from
okay.
television, Timothy. She's going to ask you a few questions.
You be careful now, it upsets him to remember.
Don't worry, Mr. Tadlock. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason. So, Timmy, can you tell us what happened to you? You had just unwrapped Mr. Snugglehugs, hadn't you? Was he under the tree?
Yes, I could smell him already. He smelled like love.
Ah, yes, that'll be the fur.
Huh.
Scented with hoof.
What the fuck is
I was
hoof?
so excited. I ran up to my room and gave him a big hug. He was so soft and warm, like our cat, before he got in the way of Daddy's Porsche.
Oh, no.
He blinked his real action eyes and said, "You're my very best friend." But I sure wish Mrs. Snugglehugs was here, and she can't be for just $89.99.
Snugglehugs got in the way of his dad's Porsche. Wow.
And then it's the general error. 41.
And is that when he burst into flames?
Look careful.
And then he exploded.
Oh, look, I've asked you nicely.
And am I right in saying that one of his real action eyes is now permanently embedded in your cheek?
Yes. When I took him in at night...
Alright, Snugglehugs is not the best.
I know it's under there, staring at me.
Yeah, some of the other children have started calling him Timmy Three Eyes.
Oh,
And with
okay.
his glasses, that's 5.
It's too many eyes.
I feel like you're able to surgically remove that, but, you know, I guess not.
Before the darkness overtook you.
He looked at me with his one eye and laughed. Laughed as he burned.
It sounds very traumatic. Do you have nightmares?
This guy's gonna be traumatized for the rest of his life.
Coming in here with your camera, trying to make a buck out of our suffering. I won't have it.
Mr. Tadlock, just a couple more questions.
I'm surprised he has not cussed
Do you
yet.
think you will ever be what we can call
You've had your
normal
questions,
again?
and now look. Oh, you've made him cry with all three of his eyes. Calm down your
Do you think your parents will ever really love
You made him cry with all three of his eyes? What the fuck, bro?
So there you have it, Megan.
What the fuck is happening? This guy just jumped on top of his kid.
Tragedy that has shaken our nation.
Guys, this is...
Thank you, Robin, Harry, and stuff.
And many questions to be answered by Sophia Remington in the coming days and months, I'd wager. How will she turn this crisis around?
So, Jeremy, what are the warning signs consumers should look out for when they're spotting a dangerous toy?
Well, Megan.
Okay.
experts advise
Guys,
that
don't
all
get the
sets
snuggle
will need
hugs.
Advanced mark, which guarantee a level of safety and quality.
Yeah, can we just get a close-up on camera 3 here? So if we take a look at this National Nightly News mug, you should see the mark just on the base of it there.
In the wake of the scandal, the government were praised for their swift response in bringing in this set of stringent checks on new products.
It certainly is good to know that someone's watching out for our families. When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be
Ooh,
live
ad
on
break.
the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
Oh shit, oops.
1 minute back.
I did that a little too early, but it's fine.
She's very good. Megan.
Alright guys, you wanna watch the screw ad?
Celebrate the nation's most well-known and best-loved pieces of hardware with your copy of the Joy of Screws.
Boozman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see
Okay guys, so the naked broadcasters or whatevers are gonna try to show their fleshy bits. So, I'm gonna have my finger ready on the change camera button just in case they're actually nude. Alright, okay. So I have to broadcast that. I can't broadcast the news and I can't broadcast that to you guys. So we're going to try not to. I'm fired.
That's what it says.
Yes, I understand that, but I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
Well, of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's nothing wrong with the auto-tune.
10 seconds.
I just got a drip again. Have they not fixed it?
Want to see us fry? Good for the ratings.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National
Cool.
Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers about their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You joined me live here from the final of the first annual Sports Board Championship. It's been a hotly contested
Alright,
competition so far.
let's watch out for the fleshy bits, guys. We don't want any fleshy bits on camera.
First up, we have Ellie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. Striker's known for her signature move, the lanky hamster. And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending, it's Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the Fingernail Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part.
Are we doing the fucking slap thing?
Striker, of course, first to start, as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brain. Stupid. Eddie Striker.
Guys,
Nice start there from Striker.
no
She's
fleshy
determined
bits.
Not to let the nerves show. Not after last time.
How the fuck am I supposed to broadcast this and make it look interesting?
Using his arm to pick up the ball.
What the fuck is he doing?
Not a bad shot there.
Alright, that was the worst shot known to man.
Back to Striker. For shots number 3. All right. She's gone to sort of throwing under her legs.
Hey guys, panty shot.
Don't know why you to Harris. Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out. Back to
Got a
Harris
little
now.
bit of
A
that
ball in the hands,
underskirt
what's
action. What the fuck is this guy's stance, by the way?
I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? Harris is not going to be
Nice.
So really not a good start there for Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope that round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it's time to change ends. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends.
Okay, changing of the angles. All right, all right, all right.
And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense.
Why did I get buzzed?
Striker giving it large.
Second round, Striker 2 play. Harris.
Wins round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak on the pitch.
All right, okay, they're censored. They're censored. We're not gonna put that on camera, guys. Okay, they're not very censored, but you know it's fine. What am I broadcasting? Hey, nope, we do that. Guys, we're censored. It's okay. All right, I definitely showed that to everybody on accident. Oops.
It's quite an eyesore, and women's body.
I kind of forgot. I kind of got distracted.
Round 2 now, and Harris absolutely determined to close that massive gap.
The tits were on screen for like a solid 5 seconds.
Tightest player I've seen ever. Harris. And was that offensive thumb screw? We haven't seen
that was awful.
Brilliant move.
Are they trying to put it into the bucket? What is happening?
And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound. Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket.
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical master on display here absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course.
Corvina, why are you upset? I'm confused, honestly. But why are you upset, Corvina?
Of course, it's time for the half-time show. Sponsored by Remington's Fish.
On my whistle, on my whistle.
Must be some music here to start the half-time show. Okay, another posh protester loose on the court here. We're going
all right, okay, watch the protester, guys. We can't have a naked dude on cam.
Is running around here with his genitals on display for all to see.
What, with his genitals on display?
Shaping up to be quite the dance interlude there. Now he's thrusting himself in Harris's face. Security's on it. And
Security's on it.
I cannot stand it when the bucket gets knocked over. Hopefully he'll get taken out now.
I feel like that guy just got groped, honestly.
Really, if you ask me, not Sunday morning television.
I like how nobody's really like being distracted by this guy. They're just kind of like dancing and stuff.
Boy cannot be in the final pose.
Oh, perfect. Amazing.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these two players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't. Thank you.
Guys, I'm absolutely frantically clicking all of these buttons.
Not bad. Well, that ball boy's giving me the eye all day. I don't know what's going on. Striker there, not a great start.
I didn't know she threw the ball.
That swinging around. Back to Harris here. God, what I wouldn't give to be that ball. Am I right, ladies? Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is
what the fuck was that? Are they supposed to be trying to put it into the bucket?
Back to Striker.
Bucket, because they definitely are not.
And Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course, perhaps. And yes, Harris has counted with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play.
What the fuck is happening?
Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What a mud. That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame.
Harris receives possession now.
Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4 battles. So, there we go. Tommy Harris.
The insects were in the kitchen.
That's all right.
You saw them appearing. Now the bedroom.
Not bad,
dude, that is... You got bugs everywhere in your house, dude. That does not sound great. I would not want to be there.
From the referee, who's being, if you ask me, a little bit harsh. Ellie Striker.
Are you gonna make it into the thing? The Brits. Hey, she fucking finally got it in there. Holy shit. What the fuck is this guy doing? Okay, 2 nudists at once. Holy shit, dude. Nope. No titties, no dick. We're good. Oh shit, we got dick and titties. Oops.
trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult because these protesters hopefully we can get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match.
Somebody swore, I didn't even hear it. Okay.
Yes, very good. Take them away.
You can get down with this. You can get down with this sport. I mean, they're nudist protesters. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This one. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm just trying to avoid nuding on the screen.
Final round, and of course, as it's a Tuesday, the final round is a mime round. Who could believe it?
Dude, it's popular though. There's not a ball in your hand.
Nice imaginary shot there from Harris.
There was not a ball in that hand. What the fuck? This is a strange sport. Oh shit, my bad. I got confused.
The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me.
Harley, my brain cells are already dead.
She's juggling it around from her hands. Juggling it around from her hands. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on from Striker. But she's in it to win it. On it,
bro.
Like a car bonnet. On it, like a car bonnet. Tommy Harris here.
I've heard there's a race where the people are running down a hill to catch the cheese. What? There's a race where people run down a hill to catch the cheese. Okay. I'm assuming like a wheel of cheese. Okay, apparently winning.
Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic. There we go, Jeremy. That is over. How can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight?
I'm assuming like a big wheel of cheese, but like that what? That is super weird. What are you doing to your pinky?
And the winner of the first annual Sports Board.
Dude, you killed all the bugs. That's how you're supposed to do it. All the bugs, be gone. Everyone! Yeah! Let's fucking go! I did it for too long, but he fucking took too long to say the damn winner.
I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children.
Alright, there's the ass shot for you guys.
Here come the on-site security to collect their medals, their 6th and 7th respectively. And thanks again for watching.
Oh, it's making me do number 4 now? What do I do with this shit?
I'm Patrick Bannon, looking forward to celebrating tonight. And all I have to say,
nothing.
Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon had an extraordinary final.
Historic sports board, Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
Alright, messages hit. What the fuck are we talking about? What? Participants race down the 20-yard, 180-meter long hill chasing a wheel of double
okay?
Gloucester cheese.
You'll be fine.
Or losing your grip on reality. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Now you.
Boozman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that this storm is causing the odd power surge. Some of your controls might be a bit.
Oh yeah, just like when my power went out for no fucking reason? Because it was sunny outside? Yeah, thanks.
For the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession.
Are you having a pillow fight with the roaches?
I'm sure you'll make the right decisions.
Absolutely she is. I can't censor? Oh, my fucking shit's gonna go down.
You're gonna need a whole new lining up there.
My ratings is gonna go down. Oh, fuck you.
Miss Wolf, your star seems to be in the ascendant. It's a great time to be alive.
Too bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolf.
My, but that's a Spurman shape you've got there.
She's tougher than she looks. Am I here?
Alright, this is more interesting than I thought it was gonna be.
You are, Pet.
Guys, stop with the fucking surges of electricity.
Have you had a little accident?
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I am delighted
That was awkward,
to be
my
joined
bad.
by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Minister.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
Bro.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
Are you freaking for real? Yes, I saw also a mosquito. Dude, mosquitoes, the absolute worst. I clicked the wrong
As
one.
my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know.
Did you know
We're working hard to
that,
reach these people. Find out what they're angry about, how we can help.
I don't know, something about mosquitoes' blood. I think somebody said it in here before, that the mosquitoes' blood is like actually how they get eggs or whatever.
Which we no doubt will have.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement.
Fuck! God damn it! I hit it right on the thing. Shut up, dude.
Okay, it's not usually how it works, but
what scares you? I mean, really scares you.
It's death.
Okay, I muted it as soon as I saw it.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that Advance have cured death?
That'll be a vote winner. Yeah, that's definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have
Or is
death,
the roof
we found a
leaking?
way to make it much less scary.
And much less.
Okay, this is a horrible. People are liking it though. It's horrible. People are liking it.
When I was 13, my mum came and got me from school. He was to go to the hospital. My granddad, he'd collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. He were all frail and pale. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle. And he said to me, Peter, he said, it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope, 3 days later he were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football.
Turn up the game audio a little bit? Okay. I know it's kind of quiet at parts, but like sometimes it's like blaring loud.
Awful for us, and this is the point. It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away, and he would beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't, or she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see, and she didn't want to lose the children as well as her old man.
Okay, I did a good reaction
No
thing.
families should have to
Okay.
suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal, financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity.
I have no
when
dignity.
They
And that choice is
Shut
important.
up, dude. Oogie.
This is a service only for
It's
people
already
who
muted. I didn't unmute it from
people
last
who
time.
feel they run their course and
You're just
don't want
wasting
to
your
burden
points.
themselves or their families with a slow, long, humiliating decline.
Bro, my bad. I didn't realize that he was swearing.
Oh, we're still on the air, Peter.
Yes, sorry, my apologies. Oh.
Are you not worried that this new
Alright,
system
the
might be
entire
able to
air
do
got to
in
hear
what
the
way?
fucking,
Sorry, I've got a shot to get. Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
That the older generation might feel somewhat.
What is happening?
That one was massive. Right, no, this bastard's coming off.
Sorry.
Wait, what's happening? I don't understand.
Feel somewhat coerced.
Yeah, Cosmic,
Spending
you're
their
good.
final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine.
Fuck.
Luxury
My bad.
stars
I didn't know
and
you
gardens.
switched cameras.
I am perfectly capable of.
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
What the fuck is happening?
Go get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information.
Alright, people are fucking leaving now because I am like just having the worst time with this. Fuck off. I clicked it right as it started. Okay, this is it upped in difficulty by like 5 times.
Thank you so much for being here.
Right, yes, that's all we have time for tonight.
Okay.
Thank yous go out to our guests. Congratulations to...
I found it funny how Oogie kept telling me to mute him, but he already got fucking muted.
At the same time. My name is Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
And we're out. Good job, everybody.
Why did I blow up? Alright, I'm still just blown up.
So they just...
Alright, that was interesting. That was definitely an interesting thing.
Transition the moment I start the leak.
Oogie, I fucking muted it. Alright, continue. C, E. Wow. Alright, I got an E on the last one because everything fucking happened. I have reached my full wages. What is money? Selling a kid. Okay, shut the fuck up. Alright. So, at one point I skipped from... yeah, sorry. I got heated. I went from fucking the... what did I come... I went from, at one point, what is money, to selling the other kidney. I didn't even know selling kidney at first was an option. It just... I hate it. Day question mark, the lockdown. Alright. COVID, guys. Fucking PTSD flashbacks to anybody.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen. Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it, now. Look left, Alex, out the window. See? They're all over it, little bastards. You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged, then release it to zap the little fuckers.
What the fuck are those things?
Excellent,
Are those the snuggle bear things?
Built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look.
I have to deal with that shit now? Fuck you.
Before it starts to mess up the signal again.
Alright, that was kind of funny.
Great.
I have to look at that now? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. More stuff?
Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower.
Will I?
Don't let them build up.
Alright. Oops. Choose my adverts. Crazy musings, sure.
No professionalism.
Occupational hazards.
It's not a mess. Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle.
Rosios, fuck you, no thanks, you're not my type. Yeah, get the fuck away from me.
Place look lovely,
it's like FNAF on steroids, dude.
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
I'm trying to deal with this shit and then I gotta zap these fuckers. That's
streets,
okay.
Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
Break a furry leg? Okay.
4.
Are we starting with her?
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefucked? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehugs toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we had so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs.
Don't want to scare them
Snugglehugs
too
have been
much.
arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
Armed with blunt
Yeah, I think the other one might have been a
Mrs.
little more
Snugglehugs
terrifying
are
and not
only
good.
ankle height, and therefore able to be kicked away easily by young, healthy individuals. They do, however, pose a particular risk to the elderly, or those with pre-existing
They
medical
pose a risk
conditions,
to the elderly,
like fatal
okay.
bruise syndrome.
Going stir crazy?
With no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st
Why
day,
don't their batteries
domestic
run out?
relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
In response to a nationwide lack of toilet paper, which was, of course, raided by the Mrs. Snugglehug
Alright, this is
to
absolutely
disrupt their
COVID.
vast hives, many of
Fuck
the
off.
nation's adults have turned to a more childish solution, or at least that's their excuse.
Going it alone. Popular crustacean Johnny
Alright, that was
Hamsleys
kinda awkward.
is back in the
Pepper,
news today,
hello.
as his astonishing photograph that he leaked himself shows exactly how he's been spending his lockdown.
This is so
It seems that when the lockdown was announced, Johnny's long-term partner, Tiffany
We're
Lenore,
gonna do
was
number
busy in
3.
the
We're not
capital
gonna show a
preparing
man
a new
jerking
show,
off to the
Shock
news, okay, guys?
For its now
We are not that kind of
grand
news
opening.
channel.
Let's hope the exhibits don't melt.
Being locked in alone seems to have made poor Johnny realise the empty pointlessness of the professional sportsman's existence.
Nobody likes
a life
this, though.
that, while no longer bringing great wealth, still offers vacuous conversation, narcissistic wives, and an utter lack of social importance. Let's hope he doesn't run out of
Narcissistic
toilet paper
wives
for those
are the
tears.
lack of importance or
The
whatever
shape
the
of
fuck he
things to
said.
come. In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of doctors David Wong and Ingrid Svorsborgen Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Svorsborgen Horgans brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination, with a recent vote naming Helvetica Svorsborgen Wongensvoord the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Helvetica Svorsborgen Wongensvoord here with a little update from Dante's Taint. This year is going to be our biggest.
Why are
ever
we talking about
harvest, and
Dante's
autumn is
Taint?
2 weeks away, or at least that's what we think. There's no real day or night down here, and all the clocks broke a long
Fuck
time
off.
ago. But if our calculations are right, we think that for you up there, it is Wednesday, the 4012th of January, or as you call it, Kiss Mouth Day, or possibly Boxing Day for a bit out. So
Thanks, Oogie.
happy Christmas! I hope you get all the presents you asked for left on your mouth, please.
Guys, go away.
And let's get out.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper the bath,
The quicker the relativistic forces of temporal causality will have a measurable effect upon
fuck
the
are you
fixed
talking about?
dimensional parameters of your environment.
I couldn't even repeat what she's saying.
I've said that many times.
Papers, please. With the lockdown
Papers,
becoming
please?
ever more
Dude, that's the
rigorously
next game we're
enforced,
gonna play,
having
guys.
a passport is becoming increasingly important, Alex.
The government caused controversy today by announcing a fresh charge of passport fraud with an imaginative form of punishment
That's me.
for those found guilty
Passport
of this brand
frauder,
new
in-game.
but incredibly serious crime.
In what's being called a draconian measure, the government
What
has
is this
reinstated
picture?
the ancient right of trial by custard. Just like in the old days, if
Putting
you
a
float,
chair-
you're
okay.
executed on the spot. But if you sink,
Alright, so this is the new torture device,
go
guys.
well
You gotta
with
sit in the
official
chair and I'm
roles,
gonna
Jeremy.
dip you in some custard.
And advanced.
How do you guys like that?
With the snuggle
Is that
trouble
torture
proving
or
a
is
test
that
of
like
governments around the world,
threaten you with a good time
Advantage
type of
Q
deal?
released a curious statement this afternoon.
in the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
Good evening. I know many of you feel lost right now. I know I do. Which has nothing to do with the waning support for the government, and I don't know why you keep saying
You know what,
that.
watching this is torture?
We're
I
doing
agree, dude.
loads, okay?
I agree, don't worry about it. I
We have
agree
scientists looking into
eternally.
the lifespan of lithium batteries.
I have to pee again
Good
though,
ones,
so
too.
next ad break,
Got the red wine
we're gonna
cures
try and
cancer kind.
bust that shit out like we did last time.
And no, I can't tell you when all this will be over. So just stop asking, will you? Let's stop focusing on us.
Not
and
ad
what
break
we're
in
doing,
stream,
and
ad
start
break,
focusing
you know.
on you. Because I have some questions for you, actually.
Because an ad just started.
Why don't you think the
Go!
rules
Stop!
apply to
Snuggle
you?
hugs, leave me the fuck alone, please.
You really think sunbathing is classed as exercise?
Why is there so many?
And since when was hummus essential?
Hummus is essential? What?
Doesn't
Shut the
feel
fuck
so
up.
good, does it? So yes, we
Stop trying to fucking make all of us feel bad. I don't even know what you're talking about, but
who did what or why.
don't be a manipulative bitch.
Let's put the full responsibility
Go away.
for this on you. Feel guilty. Feel afraid. Feel anxious. Turn on each other if you have to. Fight over sponges and then go home and stay there and think about what you've done.
What?
Just don't turn on us. That won't help anyone.
What kind of advice is that?
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight,
Alright, it was
Jeremy will be
delectable.
catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Mannon, while I check in with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news programme.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Rimington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
No, you don't. Why do you do that?
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
Dude, Corvina, I would not live there anymore with all those bugs that you keep seeing. I literally earlier... Go away. Oh shit. I literally earlier went into my bathroom and there was a fucking spider and I literally went like, oh my god, and then fucking squashed it with a tissue box. Hello Devin, welcome in. That was the story that you came into.
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Milkirky is the CEO of Rimington's Fist, internationally respected business.
That was an amazing story, thank you. I was kind of like half paying attention to what I was saying because I had a bunch of noise in my face. My ears. Can you guys tell that I'm having a hard time talking because I'm focusing?
Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
I've always seemed to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snugglehugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course,
shit.
that's one
Wrong
world
screen.
record we would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here
Alright,
at
bullshit.
Remington's Fist, but especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Rimming Toys, we are deeply, deeply
Who's talking
sorry.
next?
Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Rimington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when
Go
he
away.
made the first dancing hanging toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd wind it up and let it go.
What
and
I
I'd
just
watch
fucking
that
say,
happy
stop.
little execution
These
as
snuggle
it
hugs are pissing me off a
wiggle
little bit.
and wave his tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously. And he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore.
Gotta switch it up a little bit. I gotta get different reactions.
Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory.
What are we talking
Another one of
about?
his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely
Alright, I got a
certain
decent
what your
reaction.
grandfather's offensive
I got a little
toys
green
have to
thing
do
that
with
went
the
ding.
current predicament.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science!
Is the game quiet? I already turned it up a little bit. Sometimes it gets bass boosted, and I don't want you guys to go deaf.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Traps. Safety and security in these dangerous times. Each box of Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehug in its tracks.
Fuck away.
That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box. Now
Oh,
that
Devin,
is
I should be
affordable
louder
peace
than the
of
game.
mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey. I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about snuggle traps is they're powered by next-generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying. They fear you. And then you're gone.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Aren't they dangerous, say, to children?
Oh, hell yeah. These are not.
Hell yeah.
But they're explosive fun.
Okay, so the word hell is not
Sophia
a
Remington,
swear word? What
Delia
the
Lywell,
fuck?
thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Was that all
Alright, guys, I gotta pee.
So that was exactly what
I'll
we
be quick. No, the fuck I won't. What
Very
the
nice,
fuck?
that young
Never mind, I thought I heard something. Okay, I'll be quick.
We should make an interesting dinner guest.
Do you think so? I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's sacred crystals up my skeptical arsehole.
Hello, mate. It's Dave. You're not going to believe this, but I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
Look, and that wasn't popular. I used to have a ventriloquist act. I cheated, rather, because I trained a dog to talk. You can get down on all fours and yap like a dog for only $22.99.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time coming.
Guys, I did it.
No, exactly. You said it, I've said it.
Yes, Cosmic, I just went
He
pee. I had to
must
pee
know,
again.
he's not
Okay,
stupid.
relax.
I just don't want it getting back
Oh
to
shit,
him
perfect
like it came
time
from
too,
us.
because these motherfuckers are coming back.
Hey, no, Jenny. You're not backing out on me
It
now.
was a while
We're in this
ago.
Together. What's going on? I've made the cake.
Guys,
You're on the balloon.
stop it, please.
I've got no idea how old he is. 40?
Corvina, you're having a bug war. I'm
Yeah,
having
yeah.
a fucking war with these damn
Okay, coming
snuggle
back.
hugs.
In 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Ruth.
Well, I can turn a
Now
fan
it's
on.
time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I
Oh, this
enjoyed
guy
our
again?
heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly
Devin,
heavy
fuck
night
yes.
out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. People are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis
Yes!
brings yet another victim.
Fuck
So,
yes!
This is just a reminder that my book, Alan James is Right, is
I
now
forgot you
available
guys were up there
in
still.
paperback.
How much do you get for your PlayStation?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if.
Dude, talking about COVID here, guys. Fucking flashbacks.
Here you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax.
Alright,
That's
shut
what
up.
they want. They want us quiet. Shh. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but
Did you know 3,000 people
Only
die
85?
every year
Damn.
from regular
That's it?
toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
she's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be wrong.
Shit!
Alan, are you now recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. corrupt media lies.
Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all blow
What's happening
over,
on the top?
but it won't.
Yes, right, exactly. We need decisive action from the government. We need huge
He's
financial
eating a
support
sandwich?
to protect our
Should I
workers and our
clip
businesses.
to him? That'd be so
We
funny.
need to support the vulnerable, and we need
To repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our first.
Go the fuck away,
The
Snugglehugs.
beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancient. Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily into
I
health.
kind of want to clip
So
to the
the
guy
system
eating a
can
sandwich
actually
when he
bear
comes
the
back.
strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on it? The enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People are amassing an army. Amassing an army to kidnap us.
That's you.
That's you.
Like. That's what you sound like.
But
Meh. Meh.
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
Not
Oh, my bad. I wanted to look at the guy putting on his fucking bib.
Well, I'm telling.
Alan James.
Well, I'm
Alan
telling.
Katie
Oh,
Brown,
shit.
Thank you for
Alan,
joining me.
I'm getting my needle.
A thought there.
I'm getting
from
my
two of the
needle?
territory's leading
What?
minds. Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy.
Oh.
Yes, I'm here live.
Okay, so
Apologies for
these
the quality
lights
of the
kind of
broadcast
give me
today.
cues. All right, I'm
didn't
just
come
now
and they
learning
were
that
all
and
women,
figuring that
brave
out,
enough to come and
so
join
maybe
me,
I should
so,
pay
I'm
attention
out
to
here
it.
on my own.
Right, and
Yes,
can you tell us what it's
okay.
like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely
Fuck
deserted.
away, dude.
So my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy. Not safe
I
at
am
all.
starting to
I'd
get the
recommend
hang of
people
this.
staying
I
inside,
think we're doing good.
following
If I
government
play this
advice,
again,
and not
I know I'm
putting themselves
absolutely
at
going to
any
forget
risk
everything.
at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
On the street, in the street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Jeremy,
bitch.
Which
Shut the
street?
fuck up.
Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
I don't speak
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign. It says there.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Patrick Bannon.
Welcome
Yeah,
in.
that's strange. That's a weird sign.
Hello.
Where are you
welcome.
really?
I am struggling to try to do this. Stop.
Alright, fine.
Okay,
Bannon
I'm
Avenue.
struggling to do this
I'm at home, to be
news
honest.
thing.
Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom technically, but
Why do you have
I couldn't
sponges
face
all
it, to
over
be
you?
honest,
I feel
mate.
like that
It's,
might have been an important part of the
it's
story, but
terrible out there. I don't want
why?
them outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect
Sorry
any
for
lessons,
lying.
Patrick.
Oh, Devin, you got a new monitor? Nice. Finally.
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, he is lying.
Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps
Stop
there's a small
swearing,
queue
dude.
of
I gotta do the
tiny
censorship.
fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
But you're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit, okay, fucking listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just...
He's in his bathroom?
Piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck! I'm too talented to die! I'm too talented. What the fucking hell?
What is happening? Oh, what the fuck? You're hiding in your shower?
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off. What do you see, Patrick?
Oh, the fucking snuggle hugs! I don't have snuggle hugs. Okay, this is kind of... Hey, there he goes. See you fucking later. Played off cover for ages and just finished a stream on it.
That's where you belong.
Hold on, sorry.
It's time for another break, but
You know,
when we come back,
we would have rated
we'll
you.
be
Oh,
able
that's
to take
okay.
our minds
I
off the world
appreciate
for a
you
little
coming in,
while.
though, dude.
And
This
who
game...
knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles.
Am
Join
I
us
going to ads?
after this.
Alright, I can actually talk to you. But this is your
You're
first
damn
playthrough.
right.
Obviously, you won't
Yeah, I haven't
spoil it,
delivered.
but generally one of your
Yes,
favorite games
it's
ever.
a Bannon
So
Avenue.
far, this is the funniest game that I've played. I'm not, that might be a little over dramatic, but this is like honestly super funny. Oh, the sun's happy. You missed me reacting to the nudists, kinda, and whatever that Pong game was with a big ass bucket in the middle. That was confusing as hell. Bro, the fucking audio in this game though is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, sorry, you got moobotted. The sports board, yes. Sports, yes, yeah. Moobot said no. Dude, sports board, yeah, dude. Apparently, also there.
I'm not going to. I don't have to.
Where the fuck did you come from? Wait, what?
No, you're being a child.
Apparently, there's also a game where you, like a real game where you have to roll down a cheese like on a hill, and you have to try and race it and get it. That I feel like is very interesting.
Well,
go away, dude.
Anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight.
My bad.
We
I
have
was
something
talking.
a bit different for you.
Also, me
Even
trying
though
to pay
some
attention
people
to
that
this
it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute
and talking to
nonsense.
chat or doing
Other,
literally anything
more
while paying attention to
important
this,
people
very
overrule
difficult.
those people. So it's time to find out who will national nightly win and who will national nightly lose.
Oh, perfect timing there, dude. Perfect, perfect. Patrick Vandermeer is your favorite character.
Well, it's all about
I
playing.
absolutely
It's Tommy
hate
Harris.
these
Hello,
snuggle
Tommy.
bugs. Go away.
All right, Johnny. It's good to see ya.
And,
You gotta
how
go.
are you
I
finding
hope
the
you
lockdown,
enjoy.
Tommy?
Thank you for coming in. Go
The
away,
enforced
dude.
isolation of everyone
Not
in the
you.
country.
Sorry, the snuggle bug.
Yeah, I think I heard about
You know the drill. I do know the drill.
You're
As
in bed,
always.
Tommy.
Yes, you called during nap time, so...
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy.
Stop it.
Sausage.
Okay, these guys
I'm
are
gonna ask
annoying me
contestants from around
more
the
now.
territory 3 questions about what else, yours truly. And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they paying for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Go away, bitch.
This.
What the fuck is that? Is that your Speedo? A jockstrap? Whatever. Yep.
She's turned off the trip switch, Alex.
Check the power. What do you mean? Where's the power? Oh.
A lifetime
Sorry.
prize, Jimmy.
Power. Literally the thing I click
I
on
believe we
every
have
single
Angie
morning.
On the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you, both of you.
This game
Well, you've
is
said it
not
now,
what I was
haven't you?
expecting it to
Angie,
be.
I love you. In a way. Tell us about
And it is
yourself,
honestly the best.
Well, what can I say?
You're the
My
one
name
that
is
won
Angie.
his jockstrap.
Always has been. I'm a human woman, and my dental hygiene has been
I clicked the wrong button. Oops.
acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles on the way?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock.
Well,
excuse me,
why
sorry.
don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
Okay.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely
How the
correct.
fuck do you know that?
Question 2. What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
Correct, the colour of my nipples. And finally, Angie dear, what is my star sign?
Color of his nipples? What? I didn't need to know that.
You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
What?
Unbelievable, that is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
You won and lost
do
absolutely
indeed.
nothing.
We should have Sonia.
So that
Hartley.
jockstrap was just a
Are
gag?
you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie.
Okay,
darling.
relax.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
Okay, I
It
hate
certainly
listening to
wasn't
the
your inherent
broadcast.
sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if
Dude, I'm
you
sure
must
anyone watching
play
this
this
broadcast
game.
is
I am
awful.
a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may
Dude,
have closed
lockdown
theatres,
didn't affect me
shut
at
the
all, but
studios,
thanks for asking.
and boarded the cinemas, but
My
they
name's
won't
Alex,
get
apparently.
me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy
Dude, not
clause
working would
in
be
all of my artist
amazing.
contracts,
Go away.
I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well,
Who's
I
that?
work from
What's
home,
gonna happen
you know,
behind
to
the scenes?
cost
Is he gonna
down.
take his pants off and start stripping?
Who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when
You don't
they
know with
gave
this
the
game.
Order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
Client.
Fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We got time, we got time.
Well, if it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not too...
Go away, dude.
It's
Oops.
all right, don't worry.
I turned the power off
I'd
myself.
love to show
Oh,
you
my
some
bad.
of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you near their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so...
He is
what
not
do
dying to.
kids
He might be
love?
dying internally, but he is
Timely
not
adjustment
dying to.
payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So, things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
Guys, should we try doing this with the speakers off?
Yes, I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
I see. Does he have a broker?
Interesting.
He does.
Does
Yes,
he have a
He's
broker?
a porcupine.
Oh, of course he does.
How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh,
the bear.
yes.
He's gonna
right.
cream.
This one is much better. So this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
Why
I think you're onto something
are
there.
these damn
Now, Mr. Bear is a
snuggle hugs
tragic figure.
in
Picture this.
my office?
He's at his lowest ebb. The
And why
trees
do they
are
keep showing up?
closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But then he meets
Also, I'm almost at
someone that
max.
will change his life forever.
We have 8 more minutes of this.
Is fucking gripping.
That's right.
Guys, stop
He
swearing.
meets a wise old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears.
No, Mr. Bear,
You
fuck
have
off."
this ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
I think I love you,
I missed that
Jeff.
censor.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals.
Also, why the fuck is he in his
Mr.
bed?
Bear lowers his expectations.
Wow, you really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away
That's
from
code
this?
for fuck off.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you all right, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
Yeah, and Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end. We
I
end
switched
on
way
a
too late.
big musical number. Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging. Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Oh yeah.
You know, I might be able to. Hang on. Can we get
Please
Andy
have
back?
pants on.
Why not? The more the merrier.
Okay,
as
he
they
doesn't
say at
really have
orgies.
pants on. Not at all.
Right, I'll just
Okay,
follow
you're by
them,
yourself,
shall
man. Okay, say something interesting.
Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted.
Oops.
At all.
Sorry.
I can only
What the fuck
apologise
was
in
that?
advance for what we're all about to endure.
You turn this shitting thing. Well, there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly.
Hope you guys enjoy this.
Farm. Like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow. They're always in good moods. But that's 'cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into
I have to
food.
go back and forth.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll
Honestly, I just want to sit here on the sky.
Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house. Ended
Rose,
up in
have a serious
bed where
question.
he
Or Harley, what's your
for a
question?
louse. Mr. Horse
Oh my god, I'm almost
thought
at
he'd own a
max.
professional
Can
sport.
we get
Now
there?
he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
Carly, you love this, don't lie.
Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations.
Why the fuck did he grab his
You'll
lamp?
never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet
I am
specifications,
vibing with this.
and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration. Mr. Bear.
We're back to the start, guys.
That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire.
Is that a potato?
Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
Oh, it's an apple.
That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear,
I don't like this
what's
bitch,
that over
honestly.
there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear,
You have another
what's that
apple?
over there? That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
What the fuck is this?
Well, I'm sure we'll all still be singing that tomorrow morning. That's it from us for tonight.
What a
Many thanks
switch
to all our
up!
guests. I look forward to seeing them all
Harley, you
again.
like it now?
Eventually. But before we go, Alex, I wondered if I might have a word.
She's turned something off the plug, Alex.
A new friend, and I've got it. I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Go
Keep
fuck
letting
away!
us down. Playing it safe. Making
That was
the
actually a
dull,
good
boring
switch.
choices, failing to assert yourself. No one likes a pushover, Alex. You know that. And frankly, chum, you're acting like a bit of a wimp. Alex, will you give away your passport so my super rich
Oh my God, you're
sibling
talking
can
about
abandon
me?
us all? Sure. Here it is. Pathetic. Can I have the money we need for food so I can go around the continent on a jolly? Sure, Susie. We can always eat your grandma when we run out of food. Wouldn't it have felt better to take charge? Aren't you tempted to just lay down the law? You know what's hot, Alex? Other than me, obviously.
Me, obviously. Confidence. Power,
Confidence.
control. Dude, this is
Power.
turning into like
Control. We're all drawn to it, like rats to the piper. Don't you this at night? You will when you find out. Look, far be it from me to try and lead you down the dark pathway, although sort of is my whole raison d'etre. But imagine, just for a moment, that none of this was real. It was just some stupid game where you could just do it all over again if it all went wrong. Imagine if Sam and Charlie and Susie were just characters. Wow. Think of all the fun you could have. Just being bad, you know. For the hell of it.
Yes, mommy. Sorry. Mommy.
My
Sorry.
name's Megan Wolf.
What?
Have an evil night.
Have an evil night, guys.
Ugh. Jen, I'm just gonna go smoke-o. Okay, can you get Bozeman on the phone? Babe, I don't care if this is a dream, a bad trip, or a shock-induced coma. I did not sign up to be dressed like a slag, doshing out wristies for a 20. All right, I'm a professional news anchor, not a fucking bogan. It's bad enough that he makes me do that unconvincing accent the whole time. I mean, look at this. My skirt's so short you can see my jute.
Well, yeah, you're showing it to the camera, bitch.
Why don't you wake up? You fucking perv.
Whoa. What is happening? Oh. Oh, I got fucking a B rank? I did so good, though. Hey, an A? That's the first A I've gotten in a while. Alright, I still don't know what these mean, but okay, continue. Alright, guys. Dude, that was fucking the best thing ever. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, a rhythmic beeping of the heart monitor brings you slowly back to consciousness. Opening your eyes, you're greeted by a semicircle of concerned faces. Your family by your side, a reassuringly familiar sight in these new surroundings. You blink a few times to clear this. Am I in the hospital? Oh, hey guys. My current wealth is now crippling debt. Yeah, dude, we're better. I sold both my kidneys. You feel a hand on yours, gentle but reassuring. Sam, they're with you as always. Oh, Sam with you there as always. Whatever the fuck that says. Their expression, understandably concerned, is somehow more affectionate than ever. We knew you'd be okay. Never doubted it for a second. Is it? And if I ever see that Bozeman, you squeeze their hand back in an attempt to weep. The worry lines on Sam's forehead fade a bit. Lord knows you've both got enough to be anxious about without your health being thrown into the mix. With a final smile at them, you turn to the rest of your family. Okay. As soon as you try to look at him, you can see Charlie tense up, his concern clear his face. So, you're definitely good, right? He finally asks, quickly looking away. Of course I am, buddy. There's nothing to worry about. Leave the blanket alone. Hey, we're good. We're fine. This is a pretty unusual game, Corvina. I agree. Charlie looks at you and grins, one of those infectious smiles that spreads around the room. It's always good to have him in your corner. Your smile fades as you notice your mother staring listlessly out the window. Despite all of your best efforts, she's not been doing well lately. Are you okay, Mum? Mum? Your mother starts, your call clearly shocking her out of her reverie. She turns to you and smiles, and you're grateful to see the increasingly rare recognition in her eyes. Yes, dear? Of course. How are you feeling? You smile warmly and nod, but before you can respond, a doctor bustles in and ushers everyone out. She asks you for what feels like the 100th time, how are you feeling? Surprisingly well, all things considered. Excellent. There's no sign of any real damage, just a bit of shock to the old system, pardon the pun. Ha ha, she smiles. Not that we'd recommend you do anything like that again, of course. After a couple of days, rest at home. You should feel right as rain. Thanks. Oh, and the private room and care, the doctor gestures to your room, which you now notice looks rather expensive, has all been paid for by Mr. Bozeman. He left those flowers and said not to worry and take the rest of the week off. He'll see you Monday, apparently. Hey, he fucking paid for it even though I didn't come in that one weekend? Nice. I'm in crippling debt, so he better. How long is this game? Am I going to be able to finish it today? A burden to bear. You come home from a particularly late shift to find the kitchen light still on, which isn't normally a good sign. Everyone's usually in bed now. Softly opening the kitchen door, you find Sam at the table. Bills and papers are strewn in front of them, as well as what looks to be their second pack of biscuits. They give you a quick kiss as you take a seat next to them. Pepper, what? Sam frowns and goes back to the bill they're holding. Hey, sweetheart, just looking at the numbers again. Oh, okay, our debt, okay. I've been staring at the numbers all night, tears in their eyes. Sam takes your hand. There's just no way we can afford it. I'm sorry. Sam stands up and pulls into the firm embrace, but all you can think of is your mother. Dude, I shouldn't let my daughter or my kid go on that trip. What would your dad be thinking? Is this Utopia Advance promised? Probably not. Tomorrow, you'll need to tell the kids and then book an appointment in the transition center. Cool, man. A letter home. More? Sam's out with work tonight and Charlie's staying at your friend's house. The house is yours. You order a takeaway, have a couple of drinks, and decide to relax in front of the TV. Not a great selection tonight, but surely something to watch. You feel like laugh, comedy it is. Sam's not here, but you can still watch a horror without them. You just want to switch off. Action thriller. Sam isn't a fan of Star Wars dramas. Comedy. The humor's a bit hit and miss, but the joke about the kiln has you bent double in laughter, whatever the fuck that means. Wiping a tear from your eye, you spy something reflecting the light of the TV under the coffee table. Curious, you reach down and bring it out into the light, and as you pick it up, you remember the note Sam left for you. Hey, sweetheart, Charlie lost Susie's present. Would you mind looking for it tonight? Yep. You're surprised to find the gift actually an engraved letter for Chippy. She claims the nickname is affectionate, but Charlie still scowls every time she says it. The occupying note from Susie explains, Irkistan has a long tradition of glorifying the art of starting fires. Thought you'd like it. Don't do anything stupid, Suze. Oh, Chippy! Alright. You're still checking for bugs? You got another? Dude, you better kill them all. You won't want to wake up, like, in the middle of the night. I guess it's in the middle of the night for you right now. With bugs everywhere. Editing too quickly will annoy the audience and they'll switch off. Yeah, I figured that out. I do that all the time. I try not to. Here we go. Oh, I have to turn the shit on?
You're fired.
What for? Facial sabotage?
Jenny, problem? I want her fired today, now.
Don't worry, Kath, it'll be all right.
No, it won't be all right, Kath. Pack up your
Nothing?
weapons of
Okay.
optical destruction and get out.
Oh, this has changed now.
You
It's
realise I'm
June.
beginning to sound like me.
I mean
Okay,
it, Kath.
that's funny. Oh, this picture has changed.
Stay where you are, Kath.
Oh,
Jenny, this is
interesting.
not Jenny's decision, Jeremy, or yours.
It'll be all right. I'll talk to Buxton.
Oh, good. You can tell him I'll return to our dinner
Oh, this
next
is
week.
broken? And I can't change these. Okay.
Jenny,
Is there a point to this fan?
I'm sorry, Kath, you're gonna have to leave.
Alright, I'll turn it on just in case.
Letting it go to your head.
she nearly blinded me.
10 seconds,
I thought we were
everybody.
part of a team these days.
Things are better, Jeremy, you know that.
Oh, so it's only this screen and I have to choose between 3 pictures. Alright, guys, we're gonna lock in. Hopefully.
Good evening. I'm
Hello.
Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight.
The establishment strikes back. The World Council has agreed today to impose punitive sanctions on the people of this country.
The sanctions, which are broad-ranging, include restrictions on the supply of oil and gas, food, clothing, and even some medicines. But how should we react? We asked the public.
So how do you feel about the sanctions?
I actually think that with advance in charge we'll be fine. Of course the rest of the world will want us to fail, or it will be their billionaires next. But I trust Julia and Peter.
So are we supposed to choose all the good options?
Thanks, Patrick. Important stuff.
Controversial Prime Minister Julia Salisbury attempted to assuage growing public concerns with the following official statement released earlier today.
The international sanctions declared against this country today by the World Council remind us that now, more than ever, we need to come together as a team. Since coming to power, we have eradicated poverty, and as a consequence, seen crime fall to levels previously thought impossible. Our schools, hospitals, and youth clubs are thriving, and our transition centres have enabled many thousands to unburden their loved ones with dignity. In any sane world, we would be held up as a model to emulate. Evidently, this is not that world. The privileged few have lobbied, and now they are striking back. But we will not cower before their tantrums. And we encourage other progressive
these
nations of
images
the
are
world to
preparing
continue
forever.
to trade, visit, and share their cultures with ours. Do not be
There we go.
afraid. We have more
Think your
friends
bugs
than
are
we can
invasive,
count.
they're invading you? Yeah.
We are a team. Now
Dude,
more than
hopefully they
ever.
go away. That'd be great.
And this team is on your
Hopefully
side.
they don't attack you like these damn snuggle hugs did. To me.
Reassuring stuff. But what do you, the public, think of our refreshingly different government? Robin Short found out. Hi there. I was wondering if you could spend a moment to give us your thoughts on the government.
Honestly, I think they're doing a great job. I know the assets and wealth checks have made the difference for us.
I
with the
think we're
cost of
supposed to
little
pick the
one.
good things every
And
time.
people seem, happier in the main. I always said things would get better with a woman in charge.
Luckily they don't attack. Okay, that's good.
A Flard Day's Night. Following the release of the Flard Master 5000, production of Flards are at an all-time high, requiring the new manufacturing facility in Grizzleford to move to 24-hour-a-day production.
With people finding more and more uses for the ever-versatile Flard, the team at Remington Cyst certainly have their hands full keeping up with demand.
So, is there anything better than a handful of Flards? We asked Patrick to find out. Patrick?
Do you have an opinion of Flards at all?
Oh my god, I love Flards. Doesn't everyone?
Dude, Flards? Oh my god!
We had to rely on words.
This is what I
I'd
think
never
about
go
Flards.
back.
A momentary lapse of reason? Commuters across the capital found themselves somewhat bemused by the latest stunt by controversial protest group Disrupt.
In a baffling start to the day, commuters found performers outside every major station, all dressed and posed identically.
Alright,
Whether
people
we're
keep
supposed to
coming
be
in, though.
amused or intimidated is anybody's guess, Jeremy. But most commuters didn't even stop to notice.
Well, as long as it's not some grand contemporary dance, it's probably harmless.
But how do we all feel about Disrupt?
and their eclectic tactics. Robin found out.
How do you feel about Disrupt?
Ah, well, now you're talking. Ruddy hero, showing us not to take it lying down like Iris here.
So you both feel they're a cause worth supporting?
Well, Iris doesn't speak on mine, but we're pretty sure there's still one in there, aren't we, love? Wherever it is, it loves Disrupt, fighting the oinks for our freedom. And what could possibly
We're
be
talking
wrong
about
with
government today, guys.
Do you need me to get you some help?
Shit, I just hit my PC.
Feast or famine. Resourceful doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sforsborg and Horgansford today announced their first successful harvest in Dante's taint. Although they can currently only grow a few fungal strains, the scientists seem to be staying positive, as the following picture shows.
The undauntable scientists chose
Happy,
to
I
try and
guess?
survive in the cave system while the
They were
complex
on your
rescue operation
shoes?
inches
Ew.
forward up here on
Okay,
Dante.
I need to get closer.
Let's hope they lie strong enough.
But with Advance planning to spend an eye-watering amount of public money on the rescue craft, we asked Patrick Bannon to find out what
was at
we
this
should
moment
all be
that I
thinking
fucked
about
up.
the accelerating costs.
I know you said
thoughts on the
screwed,
costs
but...
of the rescue?
Oh my God, Patrick Bannon, wash your mouth out with soap.
Oh my God!
Put
Well,
value on
I guess I
human
gotta
life.
wash my
You
mouth
have to
out with
spend
soap too.
whatever it takes, because one day you might be trapped in an underwater cave system, and you would want exactly the same.
I don't think so, actually, because for legal reasons, I'm actually not allowed within 31 yards of the coastline.
Alright, dude. Fucking keep that to yourself.
I'm
TMI.
not a number. Applications finally opened today for the new Advanced Team membership cards, a scheme by the government to allow.
Oh my God, I'm a huge fan. Yes, absolutely.
Team membership cards are entirely voluntary, but will be recognised as legal identification by all major organisations, including the police, banks, and, rightfully, pubs and bars.
Pubs and bars, finally, absolutely.
It all seems too good to be true.
Well, you've always been a cynic. But most importantly, what should you, the public, think about the new team membership cards?
Team membership cards?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. I'm applying today. I mean, why wouldn't you? What are these protesters doing? They don't want us to know who their names are. Besides, if you
Should I do maybe something
Yeah,
controversial?
I'm getting one for the little one as well.
And do like a little,
How
like a
adorable.
mid-face
Yeah.
one?
Gonna be a proper little team member, aren't you? Yes. He smiled. He smiles.
And finally tonight, back of the net, popular sports personality
Alright,
Johnny
this is the last one,
Hamsleys
never mind.
and his fiancée Tiffany Lamour was spotted out today doing a little shopping for what many are already calling the greatest wedding ever.
We can only assume that Tiffany's latest show, My Teenage Secretions, has
Okay,
sold
we
better
chose
than
C and our
expected,
fucking views
as by
went
the
up.
looks of things, the whole affair
Alright, what's
has
this gonna
become more
be?
expensive than Lil C's shoe collection.
I don't know who that is.
But what should your opinion be of this extravagant display of wealth?
Don't really care, love.
Your thoughts
That's it.
there.
Later tonight,
Don't really
in
care,
a break
love.
from our
That was
usual
it?
responsibilities, Jeremy will be taking popular rapper Jay
That was the
to
shortest
task
thing
over
ever.
his street credibility, and then we'll
Alright,
both be
sure,
meeting
man.
the team behind the new play that's got theater critics buzzing with anticipation.
I thought it was gonna be like, yes, I like it, but no, I don't.
National Nightly News.
Oh, fuck off. So I don't remember what this thing's for. I'll be honest, I think it's like for, like, obviously the waves of some kind. No shit. But, like, making sure the frequencies stay in line. I honestly don't remember. I just follow it. Nice, and we did it.
First tonight, let's return to our main story.
With the shine coming off Advance's popularity,
And the honeymoon period pretty much over.
the National Nightly News has spared no expense in bringing you the response to today's sanctions from across the continent.
Joining us
Oh,
to
shit.
help
Woohoo.
digest this
My
shocking
God.
development,
This guy's
are
in a
Prime
robe.
Minister Peter Clement from his home in Lanfordshire.
Good evening, Jeremy.
And from Urkistan, Foreign Minister Ivan Vodovich.
It's a great pleasure. Miss Wolf, you like...
And from Svenland, Minister of Mojo, Björn.
Hey, everybody.
Minister Vodovich, your country pushed especially hard for these sanctions. Any regrets?
My only regret is I was not able to see the face of my old friend Peter Clements when the results of the vote were announced. As you say, he has one up in your bottoms.
In Svenland, we try not to gloat, actually, because it's seen as really ugly and dangerous to some small creatures, yeah?
Oh, don't worry,
Like your dick?
Minister, I have
No,
an
I'm kidding.
idea
That was
way.
uncalled for.
He's a wind-up merchant.
I honestly don't know what he said. I just heard small creatures.
Just trying to get a rise out of me. You're like a man who loads dissidents onto train to labor camp, not because of love of country, but to make up for the size of his tiny penis.
Hey, actually, I was right. I called it.
More than you. I see you on election night with mouth like man thinks he's singing beautiful lullaby. But actually he's squealing like a pig in hands of Randy Big Dick Farmer. Hey?
Actually, we Svenlandians, we aren't size obsessed.
This is
We
great,
value
honestly.
passion, yeah. Like the way we spoke up for Mr. Clement's country at the World Council.
That's all well and good. And high and mighty, but where were you for the actual vote, then? Not fingering each other's fjords?
Actually, that's kind of
What
racist.
the fuck is
and if you must
happening?
know, I've had like a really tiring afternoon and my tongue is really sore.
Oh, did you?
Prime
Too much
Minister,
dick?
with Advance's popularity on the wane.
You don't have to bring that up at every given opportunity, you know.
Peter, he's like man who thinks he's sniffing flowers in his beautiful glade. But he's actually standing under outflow pipe from shit factory at shit flushing time. On day of village festival of shit. I tell him this.
Yo, stop saying shit.
Minister Vodovich believes that left to their own devices, people will behave selfishly.
It's nature of all beasts.
However, in this country, we think our citizens are capable of being more than peace.
Yo, keep your legs
Pathetic
closed.
idealism.
Minister Björk,
We don't wanna
Scotland has
see your
long had
dick.
radically different traditions and culture from the rest of the world, and yet it peacefully coexists. Why do you think that is?
Well, you know, I think maybe the world sees us as something they can actually spiritually be enlightened to, yeah?
Yeah, or maybe it's the orgy houses.
Sometimes, when foreign dignitaries come to visit us, they're actually quite skeptical, actually. So we take them on a visit to the Donga district and show them what like a progressive, enlightened society looks like, yeah?
What the fuck district is that?
Spending his life
Dong,
woman who
dong,
thinks she
dong,
makes
dong,
best
dong
cake
district.
in village hot baking
I'm
contest.
sorry if that offends
And then when
anybody.
she
What
slices
was
open,
that?
It's just full of piss and cum.
Piss and cum. There you go.
That's just really gross, actually.
It's found in this teeny tiny country. With population smaller than number of people, Peter Clements is sex with his teeny tiny penis.
It's not all about size, actually.
Yes, that's what Peter Clements always claimed.
I'm talking about population size.
And I'm talking about Peter Clements' teeny tiny...
Oh, fuck off, Ivan!
Oh, Prime Minister, please.
It's so easy to sit on your pile of money and go, "In it, pal, you're a shite leader, a fucking god-awful golfer, and quite frankly, as my old man used to say, you're a bit of a cunt."
Prime Minister, please.
Is you
I honestly...
Minister Vodovich, please.
Your people are fucking starving,
I love this so much.
pal.
We will see how well fed your people are when the sanctions start to bite. You think your man like big,
I love
scary
this so
wolf
much.
person terrorizing village, when actually a pathetic goose person searching puddle for tiny dropped off penis.
Why are you so obsessed
Penis isn't a
about
bad censored word, though.
small cocks, mate?
In Svenland, we believe like the size of your penis isn't as important as the love it contains, yeah?
Thank you, yeah.
Okay, if everybody could just calm down.
You're
No,
so
we're talking
smug,
about
Uncle
penises.
They are like man who fuck pig and somehow give her birth to beautiful lady girl. But now you start to see, yes? The people never happy. It's never enough.
It's certainly true that Advance's popularity
It's
is...
on the fucking wane, yeah, let's
Oh my
go
god,
with this
dude, if I was
party.
actually
Shall we?
doing this
You know-
in
you know
real
what?
life, I
Yeah,
would be
fuck it.
laughing my
I'm
ass
done
off.
with this.
Prime Minister, please don't storm out.
No, no. I have had enough of you.
I thought he
Mr.
was gonna
Jeremy
moon us,
Dawson and your
honestly.
snide aside. You think you could make a better job of things?
What
do
is
you?
happening?
Because it's not that fucking
No fucking
easy.
idea.
Let me tell you.
I just know that they're
Your channel is a fucking
butchering each
disgrace.
other.
You insinuate and edit against us and pick your headlines so people don't trust us. The sooner you roaring monsters are taken into public ownership, the happier everyone in this country will be.
Well, we've not got long until the adverts, so...
Good. Yeah, we have a minute, so good.
For the outburst, Miss Wolf. Julia
Oh,
thinks
he
very
apologized
highly
for
of
the
you,
outburst. Okay, we're
and
good
I know
now.
You're not the one making the editorial decisions.
Do any of you have anything you wish to add about the sanctions?
More penis?
My work here is done. I like man who happy he lie down with fatty, drunk, easy girl from village inn.
Kinda.
In morning. He
This
wake
guy
up
has like
next to
nothing to say.
beautiful news reporter.
He said
You know,
dick
I think
size
it'd
is
be a
not as
terrible
good as,
shame, yeah,
it's
for
not as
people in your
important as
country
love,
which
but you know.
suffer because of teenage grudges and personal rivalries, yeah.
Thank you. Prime Minister?
This country this wonderful, civilized, creative, inventive country. We're not scared of these sanctions. There's no wolves at our door, only the best of people striving to help out. So no, Ivan, we're not afraid.
You got 20 seconds, my
In
guy.
fact, I doubt we'll lose a wink of sleep because we're strong and we're well resourced.
Dude, the
And we
acting
don't
on
back
this?
down to bullies.
And on that note, we have to wrap up.
Ministers, Prime Minister, thank you for joining us.
We'll be back after these
Low
messages.
tape.
1 minute back.
Peter, you're so easy. So
There's
many
a-
buttons
oh,
to push. Well, I see you at Graham's this weekend.
No.
I didn't load a tape. That was my bad. I thought I did. I did not. So a little bit of behind the scenes for everybody.
So that happened.
That was interesting.
Public ownership.
That was interesting for sure. We have a minute of ads. We intend to make sure. Okay, something about this. Tiny bit of panic. Oh, good. Yeah, I legit at the beginning I checked this and it was like, oh, this is already. I was like, oh, this is already loaded with stuff. What?
New government censorship should show up in blue. Same as regular censoring. Keep an eye out for the advanced blue waveform.
Why is my phone fried? For one. For two, there's more censoring I have to do.
Are you still meant to bow to foreign royalty?
What?
Oh, we're doing another dance ballet thing. Okay.
I think
All right,
we're
we're doing
doing
another
a
one of
principle.
these things.
What? Megan.
So blue wave, same as normal censoring. Can't wait to. Oh, is it like
Yo, thanks for having me on the
nude
show, man.
censoring finally?
It's kind of right.
Yo, just
Am I gonna
a
get
quick
banned?
one. Ask me about the chimp party.
Live in 10 seconds.
See, put that get up
All
on
right.
yourself.
I guess we're gonna see what blue censoring is.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna assume I'm starting with her. Yeah.
Welcome back. I'm Megan Wolf. Later, we have an exclusive first look at a theatrical sensation everyone's going to be talking about. But first, it's time to go over to the culture spot with lovely old Jeremy Donaldson, who's joined by a very special guest. Jeremy.
Thanks, Megan. I have the honor and privilege of being joined by hip-hop royalty. He's been called the son of the streets and
the father of
father
truth.
of truth. Not sure how that works, but whatever. Let's welcome Jesus.
Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, it's a real honor to be here on your show, The News. You know, as a kid on the streets, I used to watch you through a window of the shop, so to be
Full
here
clap.
right now is crazy.
Thank you.
You've had quite the journey to be here today. Can you tell us about it?
Well, you know, I
Dude.
try not to, well, you know, the past
is
the
amazing.
past, I don't like to dwell on it.
I understand. You
But yeah, man, the streets is all I remember. Like, my mother donated me to a charity shop soon after I was born. Elderly lady took pity on me. You know, she let me sleep on a pile of crime fiction until I taught
Wait,
myself how to walk.
wait, what?
Wow.
D&Z, what?
Quite the childhood.
And she died, died tragically. Right there in my arms, man.
Spill,
I
D&Z.
remember a tear falling as she
D&C,
laid there next to the youth
spill.
home. And in that moment, I became a child of the streets. I was just 18 months old.
What a tale.
What a tale, dude. Fucking awkward.
A tale.
This is so awkward.
You're known for your direct and honest lyrics. Was your style informed by your troubled past?
Wait.
Like I said,
I'm gonna have to
I try not
rewatch
talk
that.
about it. It's
Just for that, D&Z, we're gonna have to rate him.
It's just too hard.
Of course.
But my first album is about the story of the first 4 times I stole, so I wouldn't
This
stole.
why is it so blurry?
A small group of infants came to see me as their de facto leader. They call me Mr. Cheese Slice.
Hey, Mr. Cheese Slice, yeah.
So it would seem. Recently, you've been quite outspoken about the government.
Yeah, fuck the
He just
government, fuck Advance, fuck Peter Clement.
What is it that you object to so vehemently?
Well,
What do you mean?
They stole from us. They're taking our money and spending it, man.
Okay, shut up. I know that one.
Redistributing it. Actually, homelessness has been all but eliminated in the last couple of months.
So?
Why did it
Surely
buzz?
that's a cause close to your heart?
Yeah, nah. Of
It
course,
said the
man,
blue
very
was
much
the
so. I
same
just
as.
mean, like,
Okay.
why do I have to pay for it, you know?
You don't. People have been rehoused on property seized from the historically wealthy. And that couldn't have been you, could it?
Look, yeah, I worked hard to be here. I built this from nothing, and I deserve to be rewarded for that.
Would you say you worked harder than, say, a farmer or a care worker?
I don't know.
What?
If people are taking something from my music.
Did you say a farmer? No, we ain't going back to those days. Do not.
Not even to help, say, vulnerable children, Mr. G-Slice.
What is it you're trying to say?
I just don't understand what you place
TNT.
yourself politically. I mean, is it ideological or tactical?
Absolutely.
More of
Or
like,
maybe it's hereditary.
stop trying to tie me in knots with your words, Jeremy. I let the music speak for itself. And the people agree with me.
Absolutely. I don't know what you're talking about, but
That remains to be
absolutely.
seen. But you have given me a very easy segue out of a conversation that I promise you was
Oh,
much
we're
more
about to do
painful
the
for
dancey
me
dance thing.
than it was
It
for
turned
you.
on.
So here he is with his hit song, Mrs. Ludlow's Tears.
Oh no, I'm gonna do something a little different. It's a new single I've been working on.
Oh, wait, Teensy, hold on.
Unapproved.
Yeah, you love it.
Excellent. Don't worry, we've got a state-of-the-art censorship system. What's the worst that could happen? So here he is with a new song. Aren't we lucky?
Sorry, let me switch and then I'll say something. So, DNZ, he lives in states way the fuck far over, so we would never be a thing, for one, but for two, abso-fucking-lutely. Bro.
We're all different races from many different places. At any given moment, only one could be the greatest. So you can feel elation from your participation. Still two leaders in this motherfucking nation. Now we're getting sanctioned.
I just censor that? Oh.
This require a massive fucking mansion. So fuck all your schemes. I don't need your freaky team, and I don't need your help to achieve my fucking dreams.
Okay. This kind of slaps.
So don't make a fuss when you find you're one of us. Yeah, every single one of you's a bit Jesus. And you can call me crazy, cause no one ever pays me. But I won't waste a lifetime being motherfucking lazy. I may be inventive, my taste may be expensive. But why would I get out of bed with no fucking incentive? Although it's contravention of your obvious intention. I like to eat a little of the fruits in my invention.
I should just stay on the screen. He's just staring at this camera.
All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. The best of the praise of the crest of the wave. Cause we're only equal people when we're
what?
Take this fact, gonna stain it red. Gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head. Cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. It's time to storm the castle with a motherfucking pitchfork.
Bro, Cosmic would marry me,
So
but he
this
wouldn't
is for
date
the
me.
smart
Damn.
ones, the push and the shove ones, the folks who feel the burden of their motherfucking loved ones. Ones who had plenty like a motherfucking Bentley. The ones who now finding out their bank accounts are empty. The ones of aspiration who actually a nation. The ones who built a business out of dreams of perspiration. There's all sorts of people.
Oh, I keep buzzing because I'm on the same screen. Maybe switch it up and stop staring at the same camera.
You make us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. And the best.
Yeah, DNZ, tell me how that makes sense.
Cause we're only equal people.
Why would he marry me but not date me? No, he's one of those guys that just goes straight to marriage. Alright, I'm doing horrible at this.
Get out of your seats, get your asses in the streets, set a fire in the building, let them feel some fucking heat. Say you hate to go getters.
So don't know what the blue does still.
On the powers of advances fucking letters.
Oh, I guess I can hit spacebar.
Gonna take his facts, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head. Cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. Time to storm the castle with a motherfucking chase that dream, you don't need a fucking team.
Last time I did that, it said fuck you.
Cause they're stale and corrupt, then you're angry, then your hearts and your minds.
I'm honestly just switching the screen.
Destruct.
I'm not censoring the blue because I don't know. Oh shit, this one. TNT, thanks. I appreciate that. Oh shit.
Thank you so much for joining us in the studio.
You're not ugly, you know.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? You're not ugly, you know. You look like a girl I could hang out with.
An apology.
Thank you.
I've just been
but yeah,
told that
dude.
there was some kind of issue
What's happening?
upstairs.
My
an
bad.
attempt was made to censor some of your notes.
What? Are you joking?
Yeah, we
I
had to
just want
censor
say
a lot
to
of it.
you and everyone at home that this was a
I
mistake.
can decide not to censor it. Yeah, because last time I did,
Here
it
at the National Nightly News,
buzzed
we
me,
pride ourselves
and so I'm
on
just gonna
remaining
ignore the blue.
neutral,
Dude, a
unbiased,
2024
and
Bonnie and
independent of any
Clyde.
outside
Hey,
interference.
D&Z convince
You
Cosmic,
have my word.
and then
We will never
maybe.
censor ideas. Back to you, Megan.
Well, a bit of dangerous language there. Sorry about that.
Just a little bit of dangerous
well, thank
language.
You to Little
It was a
Jeremy
new
Johnson
single.
for
It wasn't
providing our
approved
culture
beforehand, so that's
Coming
probably
up, we'll
why.
be speaking to a couple of familiar faces about their upcoming dramatic outing. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Oh shit.
That's the
News or ads. Bro. Yeah, no, I don't think I finished my thought from earlier. Cosmic would be one of those, is apparently one of those. Because he doesn't want to date me, but he would marry me. He's just fucking straight to marriage. Nothing else needed.
This is unbelievable, Megan.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jeremy.
What's happening? D&Z. D&Z. I am being absolutely serious. Absolutely serious. Go convince that shit. Don't tell him this happened.
No, here we go.
Oh, we're starting back again?
Look at him.
If we could just get you in position.
Oh, say no more. Say no more.
Jeremy.
I guess we'll start on this screen.
Vividly.
And Mr. Harris, and this is Ms. Raiden.
What?
Philippa, please.
We're back together again, eh? Who'd have thought it?
Also, D&Z, I'm pretty sure Cosmic is already married.
Exciting, isn't it?
Right, okay then.
I mean, honestly, I'm not 100% on that,
On camera one.
but I think he's mentioned it before.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back, and no, you're not mistaken. Sitting across from us are some very
You wish you could send the
familiar
fuck?
faces. You really are too kind, Megan. It was only a yogurt commercial, but I'm still proud of it.
Here to talk about his
You just
new
gotta be
show,
here more,
joined
dude.
by National Treasure,
I got you,
Tommy
though.
Harris, and National Theatre's
Fuck, sorry, I'm doing shit.
and National
There you go.
Deficit,
I got you.
Jeff Algebra.
It's so lovely to have you all.
Okay,
Tommy,
back to focusing on
tell us
this.
about the show?
You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's about me. It's about my life.
And where did the idea
About my
come from?
life.
So,
Sorry, I'm not
picture
trying to make
this.
fun, but like.
Their legs akimbo, mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an immense hog. And then Cindy comes in, she says, Pete's on the phone.
That's Peter Clement, the Prime Minister.
Yeah, Pete's actually a really good mate of mine.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, no, he comes to training sometimes. He's actually a very good goal sweeper. Anyway, so yeah, Pete, he says, Toby, he thinks my name's Toby, see. He says, how would you like to
I gotta do the
spread your
10-second
message
rule,
of
but I'm
team
not
spirit and
counting.
cooperation
I can't count and try to do this at the
across
same
this
time.
fractured nation? How would you like to really make a difference in these desperate times?
What did you say?
Yeah, right, yeah.
So, Jeff, the question on everyone's lips
D&Z,
is,
possibly.
what in God's
We'll
name
see.
are you doing here?
Well, after the success of my debut work and all the people that I've touched, I knew that I had a career in theatre.
dude,
yeah? I've
I
always
only
been
got
an
30
admirer
minutes
of
left.
Eddie
Holy shit.
by far. So when my manager phoned and said that I'd been
Shit,
offered
I gotta
the
get this.
director, I was ecstatic. I whipped my trousers off and got straight to work.
What?
Why did you do that?
Why'd you whip your trousers off?
Yeah, I've been told that too.
No, I wouldn't say so. Right, Tommy, sorry, would you just give us a sense of what the show is
Was it for the
actually
views?
about?
It's about how hard it's been for me and some of the struggles that I've faced.
Dude, at least there's no fucking snuggle hugs.
How tough it is to be me. I call it.
Oh, it's so
Tommy
tough to be
Harris.
you.
Jesus.
That's
that
my
was
accent for this guy.
Catchy. We actually have some clips of the process of the show. Would you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yeah, so the show is built around.
Why did this screen
three things
change?
that are very important to me. It mixes scenes from my life as well as
OnlyFans, yeah. That's actually the cream stream that we did on Sunday.
But Dad.
Oh shit, this one.
You promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm sorry, son. You're an embarrassment.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Back, demon! Back to the hells! Demon, back to the hells!
Don't remind you.
What's it been like co-starring with Tommy Harris? I've always dreamed of
treading the boards at medium-scale regional theatres, Megan. And for once, this show really gives me something to sink my teeth into.
What's different about this show, then?
Tommy, Mr. Harris's show really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting, forced to play the same tired characters in every god-awful yogurt advert or godforsaken soap opera or, God forbid, a pantomime. But,
nice,
you know,
I got more views. Let's go.
This show has really let me just go there.
Fuck off.
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to know.
I got buzzed. All right, sure.
That you bring to the show. What is it?
Question. I think these guys would agree with me when I say that it's my my steady hand on the tiller, my arm round the shoulder approach that's really brought the production.
Oh, eating a carrot? Perfect.
Absolutely
Perfect cut
right.
to that.
Jeff's contributions are
All right,
immeasurable.
not cut to that one. I guess we're moving on. Okay, ass on camera.
Anything else that might be in the show?
Yeah, all sorts, yeah.
Yep. We've got lots of exclusive first-hand experiences of Tommy's time in the underground sports scene.
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports scene.
What kind of animal do I take you for? It's ass. But also, he was picking his asshole, so I mean, it's gonna kind of.
And am I right in saying this was officially commissioned by the government?
Yeah, all paid for by the taxpayer, which, you know, to be honest, is actually a lifesaver, really.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that without Advance's support, we'd have had to cut the finale.
Which frankly would have been a travesty.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ!
I honestly, I have no idea what is happening right now. Shit.
For what?
His face.
Yes.
And the public are footing the bill, are they?
Too bloody right they are. Between the
No wonder Cosmic wouldn't date my ass. What do you mean? What did I do this time?
Amazing. And where can the folks at home come and see this for themselves?
We're performing all over the nation.
And people
Are you
can
talking
get
about
that
the cream emotes that I spammed, or me talking about this other dude's ass?
Incredible, Jeremy.
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Well, thank you all so much for coming. Next time we see you, no doubt you'll have taken our jobs.
That's all we have time for tonight. Join us tomorrow when I'll be interviewing the world's most attractive horse. I'm Jeremy Donson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. And from all of us here,
I don't have a tape.
have a peaceful night.
That's the ads. Let's get reset for tomorrow, please.
Hey,
What the fuck do you mean?
Into each other like this, eh?
Thank you, Jesus Christ. God, I did it. Okay, the third one doesn't work. What will you call cosmic? Cosmic sheep? What? Wait, I called you this dude's ass. First of all, I don't think I did. If I did, I didn't mean to. What is happening on screen right now? Second of all, cosmic sheep. What do you mean? Dude, I'm apparently one of the only ones that calls cosmic cosmic. Everyone else calls him sleep or sleepy. You know, honestly, cosmic sheep, because I'm gonna go with this metaphor. It's like black sheep when you're the odd one out. I'm 100% turbo gay, except for every once in a while, a random dude will sneak in and break the gayness. So, cosmic sheep, for sure. Do not tell him I said that. What is happening in this ad? Oh, I can continue. Fuck. Oops. We did not need to watch that ad. I apologize greatly. I got a D? Dude. Fucking D. For sure. Actually, not that mad about the D. Crippling debt. Selling a kidney. Hey, actually. Yeah. FNAF when? I don't know when I'm streaming Sunday, so maybe Little FNAF. If not, then it'll be Wednesday. We don't need to watch that again. We know I did bad. Alright, we're gonna go through all of this stuff. Does anybody know how long this game is? Is it gonna take me more than one part? I guess I can look it up. Hold on, let me see how long this game is. Not for broadcast, day length. It's gonna take me more than one part? Okay. 8 hours if you never fail a challenge. Okay. You will have like a third? Okay. So I'll go through this and then what? Yeah, okay. It's lazy Sunday afternoon in summer with you and Sam making the most of both kids being out of the house. You head into the pantry, taking a moment to remember when it used to be your mother's room before coming out with the last 2 slices of homemade cake. It's rare for you and Sam to actually get to finish sweet things in this house, and you savor every mouthful. Just as you take your last bite, you hear the sound of the front door slamming. You can hear him practically running to come find you, and he's grinning ear to ear when he finally does. I have some really big news. You and Sam play along, sitting attentively with bated breath. Ready? Charlie bit my finger, that's what I think. Charlie asks as you both nod enthusiastically. With a flourish, he reveals a new badge from his pocket and proudly presents it to you both to examine as he announces, as of today, I'm a member of the first tier of Cohesion Cadets. There's way more stuff I'm going to be doing, and I'll be working some weekends, but it's really cool. Congratulations. This seems a big step for us teenagers, you and Sam. Okay, this one. D&Z, I was not expecting to look over and see that, but congratulations. Send me the link. A sign of things to come? Me with that link. I am sorry. Moving on. Shopping, something that always seemed so tedious before the sanctions, has become even more of a chore now. You managed to get almost everything you needed for the family this evening, but you'll have to come back tomorrow to get through the week. There's a queue to leave the car park, though it's hard to make out why in the dark. Hopefully whatever's causing it won't be long. Turn this down a little bit. As the final car in front of you drives off, you realize the queue is actually due to the checkpoint set up at the exit. A friendly-looking man in an advanced uniform CCO emblazoned, in a number of places on it, approaches your car and knocks on the driver's side window. You roll it down. Good evening. Nothing to worry about. I was just wondering if I could see your team membership card, please. Weren't these cards supposed to be voluntary? I'm sorry, I don't have one. That's not a problem. We've got forms with us right here, and we're more than happy to sign you up. The man gestures to his colleague behind him, a young woman in a similar outfit. She clearly received the short end of the stick and is stuck with the paperwork. Well, I suppose I might as well as you're here. I thought these weren't required. Yeah, I'm selling a kidney, I'm so broke. No. In this game, you have your wealth. So my wealth is I'm so broke that I have to sell a kidney. Well, strictly speaking, they're not. But there's also loads of benefits to having them, and no reason not to get one. His smile fades away a bit, and when he puts his hand up to scratch the back of his neck for a moment, he leans over to you, his presence now seeming a little intimidating. You make a good point. Sign me up. No thanks. It's not something I want right now, bitch. Almost instantly, the friendly demeanor is gone, and his expression is one stern disapproval. Alright, bitch. Well, obviously, I can't make you sign up, but I would strongly recommend you do. And soon. We wouldn't want people to think you had something to hide, would we? He takes a step back and gestures for you to drive on. You're sure you see him writing something down in your rear view mirror as you head home somewhat more hurriedly than before. Ooh. Joining the team. Okay. Well, could I have gotten maybe a third chance? Invitation worth ignoring. Okay. It's Saturday, one of your few days off. Alright, bitch, I work Saturdays. And you've made the most of it. But as of late afternoon draws on, the invitation sits pinned to the fridge, staring accusingly at you. The Channel 1 Gala is a mandatory work event. Bozeman was very quick to tell you. Also, don't you dare be late. You've already skipped work a weekend once, you can't do it again. Yeah, I best go. Yeah, I gotta go to this one. Best start getting ready. You wonder if Sam will give you a lift. A drink or two might help with the enforced office socializing. Fucking facts. Hopefully it won't be too bad. After all, you're pretty good at your job. Right? Alright. Fuck. More reading. Dude, my throat. You arrive on time, barely at the Sauvignon, whatever, one of the oldest and grandest hotels in the capital. You're surprised to see a queue to get in and quickly realize it's because people are being searched at the door by some very military-looking personnel in smart attire. While you're waiting, you can't help but notice just how very opulent the building is. Possibly the fanciest place you've ever been to in your life. You submit? Okay. Hey guys, who wants a... I can't... No, that doesn't work, DNZ. I have to read it to you. I suck at reading. Guys, who wants like a story reading stream? That'd be so fucking funny. Once inside, you're directed to the grand ballroom, and following the signs, you marvel at the sheer scale of this place and the amount of armed security guards. When you finally arrive, a very severe-looking woman at the door asks for your name. I'm Alex Winston. She currently checks her list before whispering something to the waiter beside her. You've made it just in time to be seated for dinner. Please follow Emmanuel here to your table. The waiter smiles at you and opens one of the great double doors, gesturing you to enter. Immediately, you can see why it's called Grand Ballroom. You pause for a second to take it all in. Yeah, probably absolutely boring. God. You feel a slight tap on your arm, and Emmanuel gestures for you to follow him. He seats you at the table away from the central floor area, half under a set of chairs. Or, sorry, stairs. Fucking words, please. Your view of the stage is, at best, particularly blocked. Bozeman's definitely not happy with you at the moment. Fucking why? You're sat with some colleagues you've heard of around the Channel 1 offices before you haven't met. For the most part, they're considered slackers at best and about to be fired at worst. What category do you fit in? Probably slackers at best. As the evening goes on, you hear Jeremy Donaldson receive an award for outstanding contributions to journalism. You also hear Megan Wolf accepting it on his behalf. Okay, not unusual apparently, but it's hard for you to tell which from your limited view under the stairs. You also notice the okay, what are we talking about? Alright, now I have options. No doubt, very expenses. Wine later. You see Bozeman speaking to a very specific table, joined by what looks like Prime Minister Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Okay. The prisoners are to debate between those at your table about the virtues of both advance and disrupt. What's the time here? It is 8:42 p.m. You boast how advance is making the country a better place. You argue in favor of disrupt. You stay out of the politics. I stay out of the politics. It's 3 a.m. for you? Dude, hey, I'm about to end after whatever's happening here. You end up talking and staying later than you thought you would despite yourself. Sam isn't best pleased when you keep them waiting outside for 20 minutes, but it wasn't an entirely terrible evening in the end. Okay. Maybe we'll skip the next one. Alright. Yeah, I'd rather stay home next time. Oh my god. Is it over? Auto mute. Oops. The heat wave. You'll still stand for PC? Okay. I don't want to do this. Does it automatically save? I fucking hope so. Okay. Return, quit to main menu. I'm gonna hope this saved. Okay, it saved? Okay. Dude, can't wait for that one.
Good evening.
You've unlocked additional content on this profile, the telethon. Challenge room? Oh. Snuggle fucked? No. Absolutely not. Never doing that. What's this? Swear to God, your voice in the morning sounds like a corpse husband. Oh, go back. Oh. Bits of your life. Live and spooky. Okay. Oh, they have a Discord? Interesting.
Well, that's...
Okay. Telethon goes hard, does it? Alright, well, whenever I finish the game, because I might go back to this. This was actually kind of super fun. I would, definitely try doing that. We're gonna raid out to Cosmic, though. Dude, my fucking resting bitch face. I am sorry. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so Cosmic's playing Walking Dead right now, so a completely different game than what we're playing right now. But that was actually fun as hell. So I will be playing it. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Sunday, maybe I'll stream this on Sunday, and then maybe a little bit of FNAF. Tess, you're still here. Thank you. You have a good night too. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We'll be playing this again. I don't know what I'm streaming Sunday yet, but it's a longer stream, so maybe a little bit of this, maybe a little bit of FNAF. We'll figure it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. And we're gonna go raid Cosmic. I should hit the start raid button. Here we go. Alright, guys, I hope you all enjoyed once again. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you on Sunday. I'm making this go a little bit longer. Oh, if you're not in the Discord, also follow the Discord. Hold on. That. There we go. Dude, join the Discord. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.